and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back again. This is Let's Go Elks. We're live here in Chandler, Arizona as the Round Valley Elks get ready to take off the Valley Christian Trojans in the play-in round of the 3A 2020 football excitement. We got beautiful weather right now. It's a little warm a little earlier, but it's cooled off nicely. We've got an amazing pickup game going on right now on the field. That reminds me of my childhood. That was most of what we did when we were kids, right? You were in the end zone. You were freezing your butt off, and we were outside. It's a little different now. You get the ball taken away if you throw it in the concourse, I'm told by William. He got his taken away a couple of weeks ago, so he did get it back, he said. They gave him back to him after the game, but fun game of 500, or I just saw a sweet punt there, so good stuff going on over in the end zone. I'm joined this evening by Mr. Ethan Holliday running our video production side of things on the switcher. We got Dan Muth. Down on the end, we got Stephen Pena. Tonight for the crew, we have camera men and women Andrea Pena, William McBride, Judge Mike Latham, and down on the field once again, we have Ryan Pena, who's bobbing a little bit right there, as you can see, to the music. The camera is ready. We've got stuff tested. We're about 10 minutes away from kickoff here in Chandler. Gentlemen, a little bit of pregame. Talk to us through the Pioneer Title Agency pregame before kickoff here.
All right, I talking to the coaches and players this week. So we're going to see the ball in the air a lot for Valley Christian. That they run the ball predominantly with the run off the passing game. They're going to spread it out, 4 wide, 3 wide, quick pass, long ball. They're 6'2", 6'3", wide. Pretty good athletes, and so our pass defense is going to be tested tonight. We're going to have some big guys up front, going to get their hands up, try to knock the short passes down. We have a lot of length on our front defensive line tonight.
So we knew Round Valley would be right on the edge. Here we were hoping that we'd be in the 8th spot, wanting to get a home game in the Dome tonight, but just underneath. And so we are playing the number 8 seed as the number 9 team in Chandler, Arizona. Unsure right now, depending on what happens tonight, if the Elks would have a home game.
Yeah, it's going to be tight. We need a team above us to lose, and because they're reseeding tomorrow. We're getting the actual selection shows tomorrow morning.
So strong performance by the Elks needed tonight, and also strong performance by a few of the other teams. Stephen, I think you said Thatcher was one of those teams we would need to see have a good night tonight.
Yeah, that's probably one of our best bets for beating a higher-ranked team. Is Thatcher. I really hate yelling for Thatcher, but I kind of am tonight. Wickenburg's another one that has a possibility. They play Blue Ridge tonight.
Well, if Wickenburg watched last week's game, if they got a copy of that film, they learned everything they needed to know about how to beat Blue Ridge. And I think that I look for a Wickenburg upset in that game. Not because of sour grapes, but because
isolating London, you think?
Isolating London. You cannot go into this part of the season being a one-dimensional team. It does not work for you.
But Wickenburg, we don't know really what Wickenburg has. Do they have the athletes to do it? To succeed at that. That's going to be the trick there. Do they have the athletes to succeed at?
I can only assume since they placed high enough to get into a play-in game that they're capable. That's just my assumption. I don't know. In tonight's game, our contest, I think this is going to be a defensive battle. I think our defensive front has got to be physical. They've got to be fast, and they've got to get in this quarterback's face early and disrupt his passing game. If we don't, we stand the risk of just getting picked apart in that midfield area. Haven't seen a lot of film, but I haven't seen this quarterback go deep. It's mainly just short little passes, 10, 15-yard passes, like we were doing with Kyron and Keanu, or with Kyron.
Yeah.
I look for him to be trying to do the same thing. So our plugger, our buck, our 2 safeties are going to have to get in and play strong, and everybody else is going to have to just go like the barn's on fire and get to that quarterback.
Talking to Coach Brian Bell before the game, he said they do go deep about every 3rd play. Said they will go deep down the sidelines to their big receivers.
Okay.
They will go deep there. I'm thinking along the lines 34-26, 34-27 type game.
Steven's throwing numbers out and stuff. It's getting exciting. Your Round Valley Elks coming out onto the field. Let's cut to them here in our Pioneer Title Agency pregame. Here come your Round Valley Elks. I see Clark, I see Hamblin. I see Gage Earhart. I see lots and lots of Round Valley Elks. We are in need of some programs, gentlemen. We have one.
One.
We may need to make a sprint, dash, and a run for a few more programs here. See if we can con a few fans out of them, maybe. We know the Elks, so maybe we focus on this side of the piece of paper right here. We got the Valley Christian Trojans here. Guys, here we are in the Pioneer Title Agency pregame here in Chandler, Arizona. Huge thanks to Pioneer Title Agency for bringing your pregame to you. Local people, great staff. They help you through the pain and the hassle that is buying and selling a home on the title side of things, guys. It opens doors to new successes and friendships. We really appreciate Pioneer Title and all that they do in sponsoring and supporting Let's Go Elks. They take a professional approach, but it's not stuffy. Strong commitment to service, local touch. Go see Carly Baird and her team in Springerville, just across the street from Sapphire. Huge thanks to Pioneer Title Agency in Springerville, Arizona, for sponsoring the pregame of the Let's Go Elks broadcast of tonight's contest, the Round Valley Elks against the Valley Christian Trojans. Guys, what we'd appreciate if you would real quick is hit that like button on Let's Go Elks, hit that subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live, and then hit that share button and let all your friends and family know where they can catch the action starting in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes away from kickoff here in Chandler, Arizona.
Hey, I just want to thank Jamie Merrill for scrounging me up a program. That was really awesome.
Jamie Merrill getting it done that way.
Coach Jamie Merrill.
Coach Jamie Merrill.
Coach Jamie Merrill. And Cleb Morris, but we're thanking you for programs and stuff.
All right, guys, we're going to the national anthem here. So if you're at home, stand, remove your hats, give it some love as we get ready for the national anthem.
I'll be good.
Here in Chandler.
I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you could hear that, but we were given a prayer this evening as we started things off tonight, now being given the national anthem. Very beautiful rendition of the national anthem tonight here at Valley Christian High School in Chandler, Arizona. What a nice way to have things started off tonight. Guys, we're just minutes away from kickoff here in the Pioneer Title Agency pregame of Let's Go Elks production as the Valley Christian Trojans enter the field. We are moments away for the start of the game. I have 2 minutes to 7. Captains will be getting ready to head out onto the field. It looks like they're going to do a little bit of run-through action.
Hey, it is football Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited. And how about this weather?
It's on point right now. If it stays right here, this is it. And once again, if you look at that flag during the national anthem, this is dome-style wind right now, so it's going to be beautiful for Kevin Flores and his kicking game. Got some pregame going on the Jumbotron. Valley Christian with a nice little scoreboard/Jumbotron situation. I've got to adjust my my scoreboard cam for you a little bit. Once we actually see the scoreboard on it, I'll get it adjusted. So bear with us as we get ready. But just moments away from the start of this football game, Pioneer Title Agency pregame at Let's Go Elks' oh, here we go. I think they're getting ready to come out. The Trojans, they're bopping. Getting ready to enter the field. They're feeling it. Out of the helmet. Here come the Valley Christian Trojans. We're getting ready for some game time. So elevation advantage should kick in for the Round Valley Elks. Gentlemen, would you agree?
Yes.
Thank you.
In stereo.
I appreciate. I have 2 yes men tonight. That's all I need. That's all I need. Just agree with everything I say tonight. So, so Stephen gives a prediction earlier already. High-scoring ball game. I believe I heard some numbers that were pretty high. So,
if we can shut down their, I don't think they can stop our offense. So, if we can stop their defense, maybe it'll be a blowout. But if they have a strong offense, then it's going to be, it's going to be a high-scoring game. But I see us coming out on top.
So Riley Hamble out there getting told the thing that he gets told every pregame, I'm sure.
Sweet.
Joined by number 8, Tony Gomez for the Valley Christian Trojans in the pregame action right now. This is heads, this is tails. White Hats letting everybody know what is the situation, what is the deal. Guys, while we're getting the coin toss going, once again, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let people know where they can watch the Elks live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Let's Go Elks. This is a Zero Luck Live production.
Round Valley won the toss and deferred.
Round Valley will defer to the second half. They're picking a side of the field. Round Valley's over there. There's Ryan Pena right there, right in the middle of the action. Good shots here.
So the Trojans are going to receive from the north, and we're kicking to the south. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Your Round Valley Elks hyped. We've got some pumped action right now as we get ready to start this ball game. Ryan Pena up in the mix right now. A huge thanks to Teen Legacy Productions for our collaboration with Let's Go Elks, helping us with some students, helping us with some equipment. Judge Latham running the main camera again. He is in it to win it, and we appreciate their help. So a huge thanks to the Lodge and Legacy Teen Productions. We got Mr. Ryan Pena running one of our cameras. He's trying not to get run over by the Elks. We'll get him out of here. The officials are spread out. Guys, I see 5 officials on the field, so a few less than we had last week, or am I missing 2?
Nope, that's it.
No, we only have 5. I'm sure that we could have had 9, maybe 12, but no, tonight we only got 5.
Okay, always an even number, Dan?
Always an even number.
I mean, it's an odd number, excuse me. Is it always an odd number?
Yeah.
5 is an odd number, I think.
It is.
So.
Well, I don't know. Is anybody here a math teacher? I don't know, but
I'm not going to claim anything.
Is it always an odd number, though? The lead official and then 1 on each side? Like, how does that, normally stack up?
What makes it odd is the fact that you have a back judge. So in a 5-man, you're going to have a head linesman, side judge, umpire, referee, back judge. There's your 5.
Okay.
7-man, you get 2 additional sideline guys, so you have 3 deep, 3 in the middle with the umpire. That's including the umpire and then the referee.
21 on the return.
So that's Justin Erickson with the return at about the 20.
Trying to go wide.
And he gets out to about the 25 where he's brought down by a wall of Elk defender.
It was Clark on the tackle.
Clark brought him down.
Keanu.
All right, guys, moving the scoreboard camera around a little bit. Let me know if that gets it. Again, we're not used to such a tall scoreboard here. We'll see if we can get it lined up for you. But the Round Valley Elks defense out to get things started. I see Pancake Cisco. I see Trayson Merrill. I see Rowdy Rivera on the outside there. I see Owen Young.
Ortiz out wide left.
All right, from the shotgun position, Valley Christian.
Mackay's at defensive end.
Empty backfield. They got 4 wide. They're going way overloaded.
Yeah, they got
4 wide up to the right.
I believe that's number 11, Jaden Hansel, quarterback. Quick pass to the left side. Was that completed? They are going to count it complete. Good for about 5 yards. Second down.
My bad. That was 3 wide to the right. I didn't see the guy hiding over here.
Yeah, so they're basically in a flood formation. They're gonna use that quarterback to his strengths. This is where our pass rush really needs to be strong.
They'll go twins. They'll go 4 wide.
So we got 3 right, 2 left. Quarterback's deep. What's the number on that quarterback?
11.
11? So
Hansel.
that's Jaden Hansel.
That's what they're going to do all night right there. They're going to that short passing that game, then go deep.
Well, Dan, you alluded to that. You said lots of little, a lot of short, a lot of quick.
Well, they're going to pick on those outside linebackers, and our plugger Buck, and the 2 safeties are going to have to get up, and they're going to have to play an outside technique. Otherwise, they're going to give that pass up every single time.
All right, here we are in the Woodland Building Center, first quarter of play.
Twins in a twins formation.
Elks lined up 4 in the front from the shotgun position. Getting quick pass to the right side.
Nice job by Seth Wiltbank right there coming up and making the stop.
You know, if you take the mentality of any offense, it's 4 yards at a time wins you points every time, right?
Yep.
And it doesn't matter if it's a run or a pass. If you can make a quick pass to the outside and get your 4 yards every play, that's going to get it done. We'll see how it works out for the Trojans here in the first quarter.
Well, and so far their offensive line is being effective at stopping our 4-man front. We've got to find a way to break through those blocks and get more pressure on that quarterback, even if that means going with a smaller, faster set like a Hogel.
So here we go. Once again, heavy to the left side from the shotgun.
There we go. See, now that right there, Funaki and Clark both in, giving lots of pressure, made him throw that a little faster than he wanted to.
Intended for Sharon Weatherspoon, I think. He was cut in, though, so was that a little bit of misunderstanding from the receiver in the quarterback situation? What happened there?
I don't think it was a miscommunication. I think the pressure.
Yeah.
I think the quarterback saw the pressure coming and dumped it.
Here's your replay real quick.
The other thing, Funaki gets his hands up, makes the guy throw it higher than he likes. So
yeah.
Replays tonight brought to you by RV Tiny Village in Eager, Arizona, the Round Valley Tiny Village. More to come from them.
3 wide to the right, 2 to the left.
He's
got
looking.
Pressure. Drop ball.
Yep.
Pressure by, those numbers, I'm having a hard time.
Number 30.
30, that's
Stockton Brown.
Stockton Brown.
So Round Valley in a 4th and 9 situation. We see special teams, Riley Hamlin deep. Intended receiver there was number 8, Tony Gomez, senior for the Trojans. We do see the Trojans in a punt formation.
With their formations they do, we're getting players that we don't see a lot. Stockton doesn't play a lot normally, but we're having to go 5 defensive backs with this type of set. So
punt is up.
nice high kick.
It's going to bounce. It's going to bounce.
Smart job by the return man just staying away from that.
Yeah, so that's going to be at about the 28, 27-yard line.
Round Valley's going to take possession on their own 28-yard line here with 9:47 left in the Woodland Building Center. First quarter of play here in Chandler, Arizona.
I like the choice that Hamlin made there, just letting it fall in front of him, but keeping it in front of him.
Yeah.
Because now we're not touching it.
Yep.
and turning it over.
He's been pretty good all year long. He had 1 bad break last week. He's been pretty good back there all year.
Well, do you think you mentally recover from that? Just lots of practice, get some reps in.
Yeah.
Get over
nice
it.
job, Seth Wiltbank.
Seth picking up 6 or 7.
Seth had the opportunity to give it up at 2, again at 4, and pushing, jumping, bobbing, weaving, gets him, like you said, about
7 yards there.
Yeah, we're going to call it 2nd and 3. I would agree with that.
One thing that bears noting is the Valley teams don't necessarily teach the hitting that the teams on the mountain teach, and which always puts us in a good position, and that be it Sholo, Snowflake, Blue Ridge. We tend to play a more physical football game.
Oh.
The grass monster got him.
Oh, no. They got penetration.
That was
penetration.
Did they?
Yeah, they penetrated the line right there.
I'm sorry, Troy Gomez not trying to take your tackle away from you. But what I was saying is on the mountain we tend to play a more physical football game.
Yeah, let me see if I can give you the instant replay again by Round Valley Tiny Village. You can watch right here. They had penetration on the right side. Right there,
yeah,
boom,
the backer
got
just
through.
Untouched.
Yeah.
Yep.
Riley Hamlin in motion.
I know when Ricedorf came down to ALA Gilbert North, I had a cousin playing on Gilbert North, Dee told him, said, when we play Round Valley in a couple of weeks, you're going to see a brand of football you haven't seen before.
Young, pass to the right side.
Intercepted.
There was a lot of bump and go on that. I don't.
But
Jacob Rice recovers that ball.
It was both ways. You're going to run down the field. They're not going to. It's not the NFL where it's not the no-touch league like the NFL is. You can bump a little bit.
So here we go. We're going to let you guys see it one more time. Owen Young steps past. Nice pass. 24.
Yeah, that was good defense.
24 in front of it, able to come down with it. So the Trojans will recover the ball just after a minute of possession by the Round Valley Elks. 8.5 minutes left here in the Woodland Building Center. First quarter play.
Live, it looked like there was more of a push off there, but I guess he already had the separation. So.
Yeah.
So I can say, dang it.
A luxury that the officials don't have.
Yes.
Right? Instant replay not available to them.
They've got to make that call right now.
Yeah, that was a good no call. I got to give it to him.
Hand off to number 2.
Call.
He's going to get hit in the backfield.
Nice job out there.
Loss of a yard on the play. 2nd and 11. Number 2, Caden Majerick.
Cade Hogle on the tackle for Round Valley.
Majerick?
Yeah.
I don't want to mess that up. Majerick. I don't know. I'm sorry. Junior for the Valley Christian. I'm going to call him Caden for the rest of the night until I can get some phonetic help there.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to help us with that. I have no idea.
Hey, guys, let us know where you're watching if you're watching the stream. Majerick. Okay, I can see that maybe. I'm going to call him I'm just going to give him Caden. 2nd and 11. He's looking. He's got
lots
time.
of pressure.
There's a penalty.
I think we've got a holding coming right there.
We've got holding. That whoever was blocking Mackay was.
They already gave the. They gave the.
Mackay drew the holding call.
Mackay's going to be more effective tonight. He doesn't have a cast on for the first time all season.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to use that left arm better.
Here's your replay right now. Good offensive coverage by the Trojans, with some holding going on.
Yeah, he practically got tackled.
Yeah, that kid was all over Mackay.
So as Dan would say, it's double sticks.
Double sticks.
Plus, double sticks plus.
Which means more than 20 yards for the folks playing at home.
So let me explain the holding call. On the line of scrimmage, there can be holding every single play. The only time typically it'll be flagged is if it makes a difference in the play.
All right, here we go. Trojans once again from the shotgun position.
So you see that jersey stretch, the arms outstretched.
Nice.
Screen pass.
Screen pass.
Yeah.
Nice coverage there.
Yeah.
Great job.
That
Pancake.
was Clark.
Great job on Pancake.
Yeah, Clark and Cisco all over that, not being fooled at all.
Here, let's see it one more time. So nice screen
action.
Was
it Clark or was it Hogle?
Well, let's watch. Right here, you're going to
Clark.
get to see it again. They didn't bite on it, though. So here we go. Yep, nice screen pass there, but right on it, we got Pancake. Also with Riley that's Kyron Clark with some pressure there.
Nice job.
All right, back to the action here. Just under 7 minutes left to play in your Woodland Building Center first quarter.
30.
Third and a lot of sticks. Many much sticks.
Okay, I want you to watch this side where Trayson and Mackay are. They're fighting there.
He's looking.
Got pressure.
He wanted that quick pass, didn't get it. Nice pass, though.
Nice job. Did we get the pick?
No, Hamblin batted it away.
Nice job by Riley Hamblin.
Riley Hamblin doing his job, though. Yeah. Not getting the pick, but very effective play there by Riley Hamblin.
Yeah, that pocket dissolved quickly.
All right, so special teams in. So another nice defensive work by the Round Valley Elks. That holding call, obviously a big part of it.
Well, holding call's a killer because it's 10 yards.
Slightly demoralizing.
And from the spot, 10 yards from the spot, right?
We're punting from the end zone right now. The Trojans are punting from the end zone.
Off the side. No, it's
spiral on it. It's going to bounce. We're going to be right about the 46, 7, 8 yard line. We'll see where they mark it.
Of the Trojans.
So on an incomplete pass, it'd be from the line of scrimmage. But either way, I mean, still it's 10 yards.
Yeah, 10 yards back.
See, I mean, even with that beautiful high punt, it puts us at midfield. I mean, not terrible field position at all with 6:26 left in the first.
Yep.
So, guys, want to give some love to Cowboy Up, Hay and Ranch Supply, continuing to sponsor into the postseason for your Round Valley Elks and Let's Go Elks broadcast. A huge thanks to them for helping us out that way. They got chainsaws. They got steel deals. They got the 500i that you want, Ethan says. As we pass to the right side.
Action.
Oh, nice. Riley Hamblin's going to bob back.
Yeah,
First down for the Elks.
Nice job.
Yeah, you had Ortiz and Hamlin split off to the right. You had Rivera out to the left, and Jovan took off downfield and basically cleared the secondary, and Riley's left there. Nobody gave him a look.
Yep.
Nope. He was right there. He had 3 or 4 defenders waiting for him after he picked up the ball a few yards downfield, but good enough for the first down. Moving the chains. Here come the Elks again.
12 yards on the play.
Owen Young from the shotgun, one in the backfield with him. I believe that's Seth. Seth's going to get it on the left side. Seth's trying to get around, finds a hole.
Yeah.
He's going to get 1, 2, 3.
About 7, 6.
Nope, 4 or 5 yards on the play. About 4. I think it's going to be 2nd and 6 for us.
5, right at 5.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing is this Bermuda grass is a little something that our players aren't used to because they are not getting the bite out of their cleats that they normally get. You see Seth try to make a cut and he slips. He loses his footing. That's going to be an issue all night tonight.
As opposed to last night when we had frozen tundra, freezing craziness, right?
Well, they said it was actually the soggy tundra. I had players tell me
Owen
they
Young,
sunk
2nd and 5. Lots of pressure. Owen's going to go up the middle. Find some room on the left
nice
side.
hole.
First down for Owen Young.
And he punishes
Nice
the
hole.
tackler. He punished that guy that went for the tackle.
So the offensive line just cleared him an alley to get through that.
Here, you want to see it again? Let's check it out. Again, Round Valley Tiny Village bringing you the instant replay. They got tiny homes for sale, and they also have a little hotel situation in Eager, Arizona. Next time you come visit, stay with Round Valley Tiny Homes.
Look at that hole between Pancake and Williams.
15-yard gain by the Elks. That's
60,
huge.
Who is 66?
That 66 is
Cade
Cade
Hogle.
Hogle.
That hole between Hogle and Cisco
Young
is
from the
huge.
shotgun
Young
again.
keeps it
Young
again.
Yeah,
oh,
loses
once
his
again, we
footing.
see the grass. So
Yeah.
the grass may be the 12th man factor tonight. The Round Valley Elks going to have to adjust to that.
You know, I'll take 4 or 5 yards a carry.
So here's
Again.
the technique that these guys need to adopt. They have got to learn when they run, they've got to get their whole cleat on the surface. They can't get up
It's a
on
different
their toes.
step. Oh, so they have to learn how to walk again is what you're saying? That's
Well-
it's true, right?
Well,
it's an
they
interesting
can't run
thing.
up on their toes because they're going to lose footing. They got to get all their cleats down in that grass.
All right, moving the chains. Or no, 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Yeah.
5.5. Owen Young
Lead
again.
block. He's got a
it.
block. Yeah. He's going to pick up about 3, maybe 3 or 4.
I think we're in two down territory here. You know, I think we would go for it if we didn't get So it's another 4 yards there.
No, I think we just keep doing what we're doing and go for, because we get first in goal.
Yep.
I keep it on the ground.
Yep.
I would look wide side.
Yeah, I'd
to
say if we don't.
Funaki.
I think if we don't get this, that we would we'd keep it.
Third
We'd go
and
for it.
3rd and 2.
Oh yeah.
Wilbank's going to get there. Is he
Yeah.
going to get in though?
No.
Nope. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Look, if you can
First
see it
and
on the
goal.
replay, I mean, how they were lined up, I knew they were going to run the ball. They had the guy on the nose, then about a 2-person gap before the other guy. I mean, we were going to get the first down before the linebacker got there. There's just way too much space given.
So here's your play again right now, Steven. Live stream, our instant replay catching up right now. If you want to see it, hopefully we're going to be able to catch it.
Yeah, big hole.
And you see the footing coming into play there.
First down at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, smashed up the left side. Wilbank
Seth.
with it. Seth Wilbank, does
Did
he
he
make
get
it in? I don't believe he is. I believe
No
he's a little
signal.
short.
No, he's at the 1. They're marking it at the 1.
2nd goal from the 1-yard line. Just under 3 minutes left to play near Woodland Building Center. First quarter of play. Guys, Woodland Building Center, huge supporters of what we're doing. There's no job too little, too small for Woodland Building Center. Go in there for some electrical tape. Go in there for your next lumber project. Go see the fine folks. They'll cut your lumber for you if you need to. I've had them cut me some weird shapes before. Go see Woodland Building Center in Springerville, Arizona, just on your way out of town on the 60.
So Rivera split out wide to the left, and everybody else is tight on the right with Seth in the backfield.
Keeps it.
Owen
That
Young,
is 6.
I think he
That
pushed
is
through.
6.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Round Valley.
Yep.
Nice play there.
Owen Young hangs on to it up the right side, finds the
I'm
room he needed.
surprised how much room they're giving us on the front line. You know, I hope they do it all night long. We'll run it down their throat.
Only needed a yard or two to get it done, and he gets it done that way. We're going to try to watch the instant replay before we get back into the action. That's in there. Here comes Kevin Flores, number 42 to kick. Riley Hamblin holding the ball. Flag on the play. That's a nice kick through the middle. Let's see what the penalty is.
I think that has. Ooh, what?
Illegal procedure. on the Elks. So we're going to scoot it back 5 yards. Go again.
It'll back up 5, and then we'll re-kick it.
Let's try it again. Nice warm-up for Kevin Flores.
Got a traveling call in early.
Flores only with 1 attempt against Blue Ridge, and it was an unsuccessful attempt. And so it's nice to see him come out strong with a nice one right through the uprights. Hopefully that builder continues on. Let's see him do it again as we scoot back 5 yards. As the Elks lead 6-0 with 2:23 left in the first quarter to play. Brought to you by Woodland Building Center. And we got the volleyball team getting ready to sing us the fight song. Here it goes up. Another nice kick.
Yeah.
Right down
That's
the
going to be
middle.
good for one, guys. With 2:23 left in the first quarter, play your Round Valley Elks 7, Trojans 0. On your feet, wherever you're at, for the fight song.
For most kickers, that'd be a problem. But, we could have backed up another 15 and it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, we got fans singing the fight song. They're on their feet. They're clapping. We got the volleyball team on video from last week. They're clapping.
Oh, my God. That was timed perfectly.
Right with the video.
Yeah.
It's thank you.
The magic.
Thank you very
the
much.
magic of West Bride.
Magic.
Hey, let's hear it for the student section. Student council here loud and proud tonight.
We'll get some video of them. I know Ethan was just talking about getting some video, and we got the student section getting it done that way.
That was some mellifluous sounding music.
He got it
out
in.
there.
We're not even done with the first quarter, and he got it in.
I don't know what Maleficent?
Maleficent? Is this a Disney movie?
Malfeasance? I don't know what malfeasance has
So
to do
Janelle
with
gave me that word yesterday, said I had to get it in. I had to look it up again, see what it meant.
Janelle, go to class, please.
Something about sweet sounds.
Kick
Here
us up,
we go.
line drive.
Right to the left side like he always does to the 15-yard line. Trojans find some room, get to about
Yeah.
the 30, 32, something.
Yeah, number 8, Tony Gomez, hit a wall over there.
Tony Gomez with the carry that's going to give the Trojans the ball with 2:18 left in the first quarter.
You were talking about the traction they were getting. I was talking to one of the coaches this week. Said that turf in the dome wears on those cleats a little bit more than grass. So the nubs on our cleats are a little bit lower than they normally.
You think so?
Yeah.
Artificial friction.
Yep.
I guess it's very realistic friction on artificial turf is what it would be.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Trojans. They're on the 33-yard line-ish. We're going to call it that?
Ish.
Yeah.
Right in there. Trojans from the shotgun.
A little bit of a tight set to the right. 2 guys wide, left
Sends
and right.
Gomez in motion. He comes all the way across. We're going to hand off right up the middle. I thought he was going to head to the right. Goes to the left. He finds somewhere to go. He's going to get across midfield. Number 2, Caden with the carry. First down for the Trojans.
He evaded the 2 tackles in the backfield.
Yeah, a little bit of a draw, and they waited for that guard to turn Cisco, and he basically found a hole and just took off.
Shane Walker, everywhere looks cold to you, okay? Are we on the beach right now is my question. 1st and 10, just under 2 minutes left in the Woodland Building Center. First quarter, high snap.
That threw his timing off.
There.
Funaki was reaching out to
He was trying
that tackle and got off balance and pushed down a little bit.
Funaki was trying to reach out and touch somebody and found the grass a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think that was a NFL type hit. I think Funaki fell down in front of him.
Morgan Arona.
We can see it a little bit here. We got a great shot here by, I think that was Andrea. Now we're up to the Latham's camera. High snap. Yeah. Oh, it was number 2. It was number 2 pushing him a little bit there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8, right in that area. Again, we have Gomez coming in motion all the way to the left side. He gets reset. They're yelling for Hogel to get set. We're setting another man in motion. Well, that was a nice little front pass, little action.
Nice job there.
Gets tripped up. Number 3 with the carry, Jerome Witherspoon.
Williams on the tackle, number 60.
Cutter tripped him up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job from the backside coming in and getting that tackle.
So the quarterback goes into a pass motion, just drop the ball right into his hands.
I hope we have time to show it again. I want to show it on the instant replay before we get to the pan. Watch this pass right here, because
that would
yeah, that was just a little.
And that
but
would
it was,
go in the
you notice it's forward.
Yeah, that would have been an incomplete pass if
he would have dropped it, right? Because it was over the top.
It was forward.
Yep.
It was forward pass.
All right. Quarterback. Strip quarterback down.
Nice job there.
Round Valley gets excited.
Cutter Williams is tearing it up.
Let's see if we can catch that again. We're a little bit behind. You're going to see the goofy pass, then we'll go to the play. I'm going to have to give our stream just a little bit of refresh. Here you go. You get to see it one more time real quick. Cutter Williams getting through for a big play for the Round Valley Elks as we wrap up the first quarter play. Here it is. Snap of the ball. Bam, slam, kablam. Quarterback's able to fall on it.
Fourth down. Nice job by the Elk defense.
So
Fourth down.
Trojans taking a timeout. See if they can.
No, quarter. End of quarter.
Is it that end of quarter?
But essentially the same thing. They're getting 60 seconds to hit the reset button right now.
I thought maybe they were taking a timeout, see if they could stop the leak somewhere.
Guys, that was a quick first quarter.
That's what happens when you keep it on the ground.
Wait, and on the ground and one penalty? Just the illegal, and then the point after touchdown illegal procedure. I think it's been a very flag light.
And that was a untimed down. What that penalty was on.
Right.
So.
It was it added 45 seconds to the ball game right there. Right. So we don't have much to go. We're just going to flip sides of the field as we start into the Hamlin office second quarter of play.
Well, that wasn't very far to go to switch sides.
That's what I'm saying.
Field.
We just flippy-floppy. Here we go. Here we are into the second quarter of play here in Chandler, Arizona. I think we're just south of Tempe. I think some of their campuses are on Tempe. The high school's in Chandler.
Yep.
So we got Hansel back to punt.
Riley back deep again.
Fourth down.
Be interesting if we can get a block on one of these.
Oh.
Now
I think we're
nice spiral on that punt though. Riley Hamlin, fair catch.
Fair catch.
Round Valley's going to get it on the 25-yard line. 23-yard line.
So did anybody else see that block on Ortiz, or was that just me?
We can watch it on the replay. Do you want to see it? Let's see if we can see it right here. Show me.
Watch this guy right there.
That man?
That man right there.
Hey, only if you had your pen.
See?
So
he hit him in the numbers, but it was the wrong side.
Dan has aspirations. He wants to draw on the screen and do stuff. We're trying to get him to do it. We'll get him eventually.
We'll call him the Madden Man.
I don't know if we can do that technically, but we'll do something.
But I want the five-legged turkey this weekend.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
nice.
Young again.
Yeah.
And that's close to a first down. It's going to be a little short. I think it's going to be second and inches here. Round Valley Elks on their feet. They're feeling it. It's not even from the cold. They're just happy to be here. As we start off the
9-yard gain.
Start off the Hamlin Law Office second quarter of play. Again, a big thanks to Bryce Hamlin and his law office in Eager, Arizona, right there in the middle of town. See him if you need legal advice, if you need to get your wills drawn up. Go see Mr. Bryce Hamlin.
Here's something different. Trayson Merrill is out wide tonight. They've got him catching the ball tonight.
From the shotgun, Owen Young rolls to the right side, thinks about it, doesn't pass, got pressure. Is he going to hold on to it? No, he does pass.
Oh,
that is
Riley
a catch.
Hamlin, that's
close.
complete.
That is going to be close. They ruled it.
No, that is a catch.
They ruled it a catch. That is a nice.
Yes.
That is
Coach,
off the top of the grains of blades of grass.
Coach Merrill from the sideline is judging it complete, so we're going to listen to what she says.
No,
but
they're bringing it back.
They brought it back.
Oh.
That was really, really close.
The umpire had the best view, and he did not signal incomplete.
But he didn't signal it complete either.
Hey, you guys will have to go back, roll the play back a little bit, and watch the replay yourself.
I thought he grabbed it.
Here we go, 3rd and inches. Round Valley just needs to get a couple yards, move the chain, start it over. We're going to hand it off right up the middle.
Oh.
It's going to be close.
Oh, we're going to get it.
No,
that line
the second
judge.
surge.
There we
second
go.
Surge.
Line
Second
judge is
surge
marking
did
it. First down for the Elks.
Yeah, that second surge.
First down, Round Valley. That's close. The Trojans did a good job that first surge, but our offense line pushed
it through.
Well, they were getting close to blow progress dead, and then all of a sudden there was another 2.5-yard surge.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's going to take tonight. I don't know, the way we're attacking the line of scrimmage, I don't know that I would continue to run this 3-man front.
Nice. Oh,
yeah,
drop for a loss.
Well, he's having a hard time. Wilbank likes to make a lot of cuts, and he's having a hard time getting his traction in this grass.
Yeah. I think better off just trying to hit that corner as hard as you can and turn it up on the move instead of trying to make that hard cut back.
Yeah, not be cute. Just kind of an Irigoyen style run. Just beat him up.
He's got the speed to get to that corner.
2nd and 12 for the Elks. Owen Young with one in the backfield with him. Receivers to the right side. He's looking for a pass. He's not going to. He is going to pass it. No, 33.
Intercepted.
33 is going to pick it up. I think, was that Riley Hamblin? Trips
No,
up?
that's Joe. That's Jovan.
Was that Jovan? Number 33, Andrew Hansel. I think he might be related to the quarterback with the interception there.
Yeah. Ortiz fell down, but I don't know if that was the cause of the interception or not. Ortiz did fall down before the ball got there.
33 had good placement. He was in the right place to catch that ball.
Yeah, he was.
These guys are playing the pass defense very well. They've got a three-man front. They're putting all of their faith in their defensive backs. I don't look for us to be very successful deep. You know, we might look at screens, maybe something,
that
maybe
quick
a drag
passing game
across
like we
the middle.
hit with, early to Riley, those type of things. That little out that Clark runs.
Yep.
All right, back at it. Trojan offense on the field. Round Valley defense ready to pick things up and get it going again. About 5 seconds left on the play clock. Sends number 3 in motion. We're going to hand it off. Heading to the left side. Tries to get some momentum. Is going to get about 5 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, kind of intimate tonight the way they have us set up in
Yep.
in the bleachers. They basically gave us bleachers about half the size of what we get normally when we go to St. John's.
Well, and we're not used to being on the visitor side of the field as well. We're streaming from the visitor side tonight, which is a little different for us.
But it's nice being with hometown folk.
Being with the fans. Yeah, I can talk, and I'm not worried about repercussions. I'm not worried about a soda coming my way.
You don't have anything to worry about. It's usually me.
You know what, Dan? We're
off.
sitting by each other. They throw it at you. I'm not saying they're an all-star football player. I'm going to get hit with a Coke.
Well, I had a few little ladies get upset at me last week over in Blue Ridge.
Yes, you did.
That was a pass to the right side. Number 3 picks it up. Jerome Weatherspoon. Round Valley Elks happy with the defensive work there.
I walk into my house last Friday, and my first thing my wife said is, "I could hear you."
Ortiz with the tackle. You know what? Last week, you want to talk about just being off. We were firing on all 2 cylinders of an 8-cylinder engine.
Can we just say not ideal?
No,
Last week was just not ideal. You know what is ideal? You guys were talking about that second surge, and I'm like, that's like a second round of chips and salsa at Booga's. You know, it's just you need it.
I hope they open up in 14 days.
Yeah, lots of pressure. Lots of pressure there. Passes up. I believe he comes down with it.
And that's enough for a first down.
Man, I want to see that coverage again. Let's go to the Tiny Village instant replay right here, because that was lots of coverage. Quarterback able to squirrel out of it.
Well, we're slipping and sliding all over the field. We just can't get any traction.
Here we go. So quarterback's up. Lots of good pressure.
See?
Just slipping and sliding.
We're just slipping and taking each other out.
Back at it. We're right at midfield. That ball's on the 50. First down.
Keanu Clark just came in for Armando Garcia. A little bit more height on that front line.
Under center, number 11, under center, hands off
No
right
place
side,
to go.
found in the backfield.
Nice job by our defensive line.
There were 2 defenders on one side, 1 on the other. Find him in the backfield for a loss there. So a loss of about a yard. Guys, also
Williams again on the tackle. That guy's having a game tonight.
For you watching us on the live stream as well, we are positioned much, much lower than we're used to from a video perspective. And so our guys are adjusting. We're trying to get you the action, but it definitely is different shots than we're what used to getting you, because we're not that far off the ground. Even our tallest camera is less than, 20 feet off the ground? Yeah. I mean, we're working to get you good angles. We'll do everything that we can, so bear with us. But the kids and our video staff.
That last play is nice. Trace Merrill, the guy tried blocking, he spun out and helped on the tackle.
From the shotgun now, instead under center, looking to the left.
Pocket
People are
collapsing.
pushing through. Number 3 gets him.
Oh, big hit.
Stuck hard. It's going to be about 3rd and 5.
Yep.
7 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, Owen Young spied him out on there. Is there a flag?
Oh.
What?
So the announcer.
I thought the one backfield was just a piece of cloth that they threw.
That was a rag. That was the
white.
center's towel.
Yeah, that one wasn't a penalty, so it looks like this may just be against the Round Valley Elks.
Defensive holding.
Okay.
Okay.
So where's that going to place us? Is that going to be a first down?
That'll be enough for a first down if it's from the end of the run.
7 minutes left here in the first half as we're in Chandler,
But they marked it off from the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be second and 1.
Short, yeah.
Okay.
So big opportunity for the Round Valley Elks right here to give a defensive push and keep it in this set of sticks.
This would be a big down right here if the defensive line can make a stop.
So the Trojans now under center, a little more compressed in their formation now. Let's see what happens. He sends number 2 in motion. He's going to give it to number 2. Number 2's going to get it.
Yeah, he got enough for it depends on where they mark progress. So they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, the line judge is giving it to him with about a yard, so first down.
Yeah, the head linesman marked it about a yard ahead of the line to gain, so.
Once again, guys, if you're watching the live stream, please hit that share button. Let people know where you're watching it, how you're watching it. We want to see you on the live stream. We've got more people than we've ever had on our YouTube stream before. Join us on Facebook. If you guys are watching on YouTube, grab your smartphone, jump on Facebook, and give us a shout-out. We want to know where you're watching, how you're watching, where you're watching from, as we're in the second quarter of your Let's Go Elks coverage. Here we go. Under center, number 2 in motion. He's going to get. Big play. Is that Funaki? Who's that? Was that Funaki?
That's Funaki.
Oh, I see Dad. Dad's pretty happy right there.
Yeah. That one's going in the highlight reel to BYU. I can guarantee it.
So Aki's got a camera. I don't think he got that one. I think he's a little.
We did.
We got. Aki's his camera's flying everywhere.
Hey, don't worry. We got you covered.
So here we go. We're going to watch this instant replay. Watch Aki get through hard. Boom. That's good for, what's that, 7? That's a lot of loss. That's just a lot of loss.
They're back in double sticks.
Woo!
So, yeah, that's huge.
I haven't been able to catch Aki yet. I'm going to see if he'll spend a few minutes with us at half. We'll see if we can get him on. So here we go. 2nd and long.
Trips right. They got 2 out.
Back to the shotgun position. Send a 2 in motion. High snap.
Trouble.
Quick pass to number 2. He is going to get it. But
holding right here. Yes.
And still.
Did they get roughing the passer back here?
I think they did.
They're going to call roughing the passer, and they're not even going to look at the holding on Rivera. Unbelievable.
Right. So here's our replay right now. We got a nice shot right in the middle of the field here.
Oh, he blow to the head. He is contact to the head.
Oh, on the quarterback?
Yeah.
So let's see if we can see it right here. Super high snap. Oh, yeah, on Funaki there.
And look at the hold on
There
Rivera.
was some hugs. There was some hugs going on, I think. So a few more flags now in the second quarter than we had in the first quarter. Round Valley a little vocal about it. So what is helmet? What's helmet to helmet? What's that going to be? Is 15. That an automatic first down? No.
No.
It won't be a first down. Is it? Do they get the down over?
Yes.
Yes, they get to replay the down, but they get first at 15 from the line of scrimmage. So everything that we took.
We just got back.
They just got back. So now it's 2nd and 2.
So we've seen the Trojans go under center when they get close to the first down. We'll see if that happens again. Usually when they're deeper, we see them from the shotgun. We'll see if we get them back under center.
It is an automatic first down. It's a personal foul. Automatic first down.
You know, it is different being on this side of the stadium. I'm just saying it is. We hear a little different part of the game when we're over here. That is true. That's true. I don't know if you guys are hearing that on the microphone we got down on the field, but we'll see. So first down.
There we go.
There we go. First, all right, from the shotgun position, first down from the 30-yard line. Looking back, looking for pass, quick pass to the middle. He's going to be brought down. He's still on his feet.
I'm surprised we didn't get a horse collar flag right there.
It was up high.
Yeah, Arona got beat, and then trying to catch him from behind cannot grab that handle below the helmet.
And you can't even grab the nameplate now.
No, you can't grab anything inside the neck of the shoulder pads. That's a horse collar.
Yeah, but you don't have to be inside anymore. They've adjusted the rules. As long as even if you grab the jersey outside that, they'll call it now.
Shout out to Rustin McBride, not able to make it here tonight. Apparently he's screaming and yelling at the TV at home. So, Russ, we miss you. We're trying to make do. Trojans from the shotgun get a handoff straight away. He's going to get a yard or two out of the play. Looks like 2, 3 maybe. Second down.
Yeah, so that's Funaki and Hogel giving up about 3 yards.
Shane Walker says, easy, Dan. Down. And, yes, it is an automatic first down.
Yeah, that penalty doesn't matter how
Easy,
far back
Dan.
they are. It's automatic first down on that play, on that call.
We got the Benefield family and the Foods watching from the North Valley. Class of 78. What's up, Dwayne? Here we go. Second down. Second about 6, actually. They gave him about 4 on it. Lots of time for him to get it. Number 6, your intended receiver. He's wanting the PI call. He's pointing. He's looking. I don't know if there was much of any contact going on back there, but
yeah,
he was wanting it.
Wanting a holding or something. Felt it like he got grabbed.
Third down clock's going to stop with 3:35 left in the half. Here in your second quarter, Hamblin Law Office action. Here brought to you by Let's Go Elks in Chandler, Arizona.
So, Dan, when a player does that, say, hey, I got held. Will the official watch a little closer to the next play? Say, well, maybe he did get held. Maybe I missed something. Or are they going to look a little bit closer to the next
Yeah, generally,
next time?
if a player comes up and says, hey, can you watch this, that, or the other, if the approach is correct.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Well, and is it a double-edged sword, though? Because it happens once. Is it the boy who cried wolf at some point? Or the ref's going to be like, okay, serious, let's play the game. Like, I could see it going both ways. So presentation and how they say it, I'm sure has to factor in a ton.
Well, I can speak from personal experience, and I'm sure Shane can too. You know, if a player comes up and says, hey, can you watch the holding? When I was at the umpire position, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Steven, we want to let you know what the penalties are. Unfortunately, we're not seeing very much ahead of time what the penalties are. We're just as confused as you are on the stream, and so
we're not seeing the signals.
Yeah, so we'll try to be better, I promise, but we're not seeing it. Usually when we're on the home side, we can hear it sometimes from the press box. A little bit different for us, but we are trying to give you the best. Dwayne, thanks for the shout-out. We appreciate bringing you Let's Go Elks action here, brought to you by your amazing sponsors on the stream right now. And we were talking about presentation. You want good presentation, talk to Jamie and Boyd Holsey at Backwoods Tees. They will help you present that next
I'm
event,
excited.
business. Are you working with Jamie some more?
Jamie's making me some hats. I cannot wait to get one.
Right on. All right, third down, clock stopped at 3:35. Your timeout is over. We're back at the action.
Big third down right here.
From the shotgun. Your Elks defense doing a great job this first half. Nice work by the offensive line there, keeping it work. Number 2 is going to be brought down.
Hit. Nice
that is
there.
Short. Oh, it's close.
Yeah,
no, I think he's going to get it. I think they're going to give it to him just looking at where he's walking. He's bringing him on, so first and goal.
First and goal from the 2, 3, from the 5.
Let's see if we can watch this one back. I think we're getting ready for the play right now. Trojans from the shotgun.
Coach Bell knew what was coming. He was yelling at him, go that way, go that way, go that way. He was trying to get him to shift that way.
Really nobody home. The Elks had to recover to catch up to that.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them for keeping it away from the 6.
What?
Referee calling the time right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's going on?
I don't know. They got something going on over there on the sideline, and the referee's talking to one of their coaches or one of their fans standing out on the track.
And the referee was pointing to himself, so it was an official timeout, right?
Yes.
So there we go. We got you on that one. Hey, we got the Teislings watching from Tonto Basin. They're involved in that tiny village situation. They got 4 of them for you. They got some space for Christmas and New Year's. I think he's going to punch through.
Touchdown.
I think that's going to be a touchdown. Gomez for 6 with 2:50 left in the first half. So Round Valley now looking to be tied up going into halftime. Let's see what the Elks offense can do with just under 3 minutes left to play to turn it around.
Coach
Is it number
Bell's,
2 on that?
No, Coach Bell's linebackers are not staying home, and they just left that wide open. And, of course, when you look at the replay and the guard is laying on top of one of your defensive tackles, Shane, I don't know. That might have been.
So is it just me, or has Round Valley's offense not been on the field for a minute? I feel like it's been a while.
This is a pretty good drive they've had. They took several minutes off the clock on this drive.
5 or 6 minutes, I think. I think we were in 7 minutes the last time I looked at the clock for reals. So that's going to be through the uprights, guys. 2:50 left in the first half. It's a tie ball game here at Valley Christian High School in Chandler, Arizona. You're watching Let's Go Elks.
This is going to be another one of those games. We need to be able to bend, but we can't break. And we've had a couple of unfortunate penalties, but as long as we don't collapse mentally, I think we just come back and keep playing football, and we'll end up winning this ball game. This is kind of reminiscent of last year at the state championship when we played Phoenix Christian.
Mm-hmm.
When we thought we got it, the pendulum would swing. Then we thought, what's going on? And then all of a sudden we'd be back on top again. And I think that's the kind of game we're going to have tonight. Definitely in 2 minutes and 50 seconds going to have to make some adjustments on defense, though. Definitely going to have to happen.
Their music guy is pretty good, Wes.
I would agree. I am complimenting the DJ. I'll tell you that right
Yeah.
now. Even the hour of pregame music we got, it's slightly like what I would play.
Yeah,
like a lot of same music.
It kind of sounds like something Wes plays.
I'm going to go shake his or her hand. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the Hampton Law Office second quarter. Let's go Elks football.
So we've got, is that Rivera and Ortiz back deep?
I haven't looked at numbers here. Yeah,
Yes,
Rowdy's
Rivera.
one of them. Rowdy's going to get it in the end zone.
No,
Yep.
they're not going to let him
Step
bring it
back.
out.
Yeah,
So
he-
20-yard
He
line.
caught it inside and went in. So,
But-
or no, he
Only
must
in
have caught it
college.
inside. Must have caught it inside the end zone because they will let him run it out if they catch it in bounds now. They have made that adjustment.
Yeah, college and Texas are the only two places I know of where you can run it out of the end
College
zone.
and Texas. Really?
Texas
high school ball.
Oh, yeah. When we lived in New Mexico,
Everything's bigger in Texas.
when I lived in Hobbs, I actually did some refereeing for Tasso in West Texas, and it was different.
So New Mexico team plays in Texas. They have to adjust to that and know that they can run out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, it's first topic of the crew meeting before the game.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. Elks with it. Wiltbank's got it. Wiltbank's pushing. Clock's going to continue to run as Wiltbank gets about 8 yards on the play. 2nd down.
See, offensively, we're very effective, but right now I got to give the tip of the hat to the Trojans. They are just manipulating the clock a lot better than we are. So we got to see what we can do here.
About a 6-yard gain that last play.
2nd and 8 for the Round Valley Elks as I take a panorama shot. I am not this talented to talk and move stuff at the same time.
See if Seth can get out here. Nice cutback.
Seth is going to get just short. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be 3rd and about 1 as the clock runs. We're going to be under 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Tie ball game. Elks obviously wanting to push for the points, right? Is this a no mercy situation, Mr.
Yeah,
Stephen Pena?
yeah, we're going to move down the field. You know, we want to score here. Definitely, we're not going to be real conservative. I don't see us throwing it deep unless we can come up with something that's going to get their DBs fooled a little bit. But
Well, then we better start using the clock a little better because too much time is running for us to be.
you know, I don't think we're going to do the hurry up. We can break a big play, but I think we're going to be fairly conservative overall. There
Pass
we go.
is up.
Oh,
No, that was a good call.
yeah, that was.
That was a good call, throwing that away and not eating the sack.
Intended receiver Trayson Merrill, I believe.
4th and 1 brings up 4th and 1.
So do you punt and conservatively go into the half, or do you punch it in and keep going and get for 6?
Yeah, we can't give them field position here. We can't risk that. I think we'll be punting here. I guess we could run a little fake right here.
Round Valley's going for it.
Oh,
no.
nice play.
Oh, they called
They
timeout.
called timeout right at the
Yeah.
last second.
So I'm seeing yellow cleats, and I'm like, is that a flag on the play? I can't tell.
No.
79 has got some yellow cleats on. I don't know what that is. We got a timeout on the field.
Coach Marcus out there letting them know what needs to happen. He's a little agitated, more than I've seen him in a.
Yeah, there's some animated motion over there. That's for sure. And I'm sure he's giving these guys some words of encouragement there.
Yeah.
Here's some fans in the Elk side telling them to go for it. We'll see what happens. You lose a little bit of the element surprise at this point, right? They've had a minute to think about it. Everybody's come back. We're adjusting a little bit. We do see the Elks in punt formation. We don't see anybody back for the Trojans in punt formation.
They don't believe we're punting.
So we got Whiting snapping. So
Oh.
That's a high snap. Mackay will punt it. That's going to let it roll for us. Oh, it's going to be a bad bounce. Oh, no, we're going to get a little bit of a bounce out of it. 37-yard line.
Hey, that was a play where we're glad it was Mackay, not Riker. If that was Riker.
yeah, Whiting got a little high with that snap, and had that been anybody but Funaki, I don't think
It would have
we'd
been in
made
the
that
end zone.
grab. Yeah,
Yeah.
It would have been in the end zone right
that'd have
there.
been rough.
Okay, so minute 14 left in the Hamlin Law Office, second quarter of play. Elks defense just needing to shut things down. If they're going to go to the air with it at all, I mean,
Oh, I
So
love
they're
them to
gonna-
go deep.
They're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to go for it. They're going to go.
They got nothing to lose. Why not?
So
Yeah.
yellow cleats is Charlie Whiting. So Charlie faking me out a little bit there with the flag on the cleat situation.
If they, here, they throw it deep and get it picked off, it's like a punt. Not, there's not a whole lot of loss on there. And if they get a pick deep.
Yeah, we've got to get pressure on that quarterback. I mean, look at the hole between the guard and the tackle.
Yeah.
We should be blitzing that and getting in the quarterback's face.
Oh!
And we did. We
Young
picked it
gets
up.
the pick.
I told you we go
Go
in the
down.
air. We got to snag
Kill
it.
the clock. Go down. Kill the clock.
1:06. The ball's got to switch hands. The Round Valley Elks offense getting on there. Why don't we watch that again, gentlemen?
And that's different than what I was talking about. That is a painful pick right there for them. So that puts a good field position.
So Mackay's punt now a 30-yard pass for the Elks as the Elks are in Trojan territory. They're on the 46-yard line. Huge play right there.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle of the secondaries.
You fooled me there. I thought I thought something else was coming out after Battle of.
No.
So.
Okay.
No.
Well, it wouldn't have fit. What you said was better, but
Yeah.
Owen Young.
Owen Young's going to keep it. He's on his feet. Owen Young finds some room. Does he get out of bounds?
I don't think he did. We'll see what the signal is.
It was about an 8-yard gain. It's going to be second down. The clock is stopped at 59 seconds, so I
Yes,
think he made
did.
it out.
Must
He
have got
did
out of
get out of
bounds.
bounds.
Yeah.
So he's out to the 42.
See if we can capitalize on this turnover. Thing is, we got Flores. We're almost in his range right now.
We have seen him kick. Is 46 where we've seen him kick? I know we've
Yes.
seen
Yeah.
a 43 and then a 46 in a later game, correct?
Yeah.
And he does like grass over turf, so this might play to our advantage.
Right up the
Oh!
middle. Gets stopped hard, though. It's going to be a loss on the
Seth
play.
Wilbank's gonna. He's may or may not remember that play.
I think we're going to see a timeout. Yep, I believe the Elks have one. Timeout on the field.
Yeah, Caden, measure CAC, did we ever figure that out?
I'm sorry?
Caden Measure CAC, number 2 with the Trojans. Is it Measure CAC? Major CAC?
Merjak? Okay. Oh, yeah, because Ethan can probably hear them announcing it better than we can. So Caden Merjak.
Major CAC. Is Merjak, is that the official?
That's just what Ethan's telling me. I can't hear it because of the headsets we're wearing.
Yeah.
All I can hear is you two. Such a lovely sound.
Hey, my mom used to love the sound of my voice.
Used to.
Well,
Our voices are mellifluous.
hopefully she's still
Another
listening from heaven.
mellifluous, Stephen.
Yeah.
Too many. Too many.
Hopefully she's listening from heaven. All right, here we go.
Big play here for the Elks. Big play.
Big third down.
Round Valley Elks, 3rd and 5. Big play. Low snap. Owen Young, quick pass to the right
There
side.
we go. Rowdy Rivera.
Rowdy's still on his feet.
Hold on to that
He got
ball.
it. First
Now,
down.
clock's got to stop long enough to reset the chain. So the Elks not big in a no-huddle offense. So we're going to have to see how quickly they can get on the ball.
I know they've worked on it more this year.
And they're really quick. They did have a huddle, so it wasn't a no-huddle offense. Ball set, clock's running, 40 seconds in the second quarter. Quick play, Round Valley. Oh, lots of pressure. Owen Young goes down.
The grass.
Owen Young brought down by the grass. Clock's going to stop at 32-8. Another timeout.
Yeah, he slipped, couldn't planted.
We just cannot get our footing. I'm not gonna cast dispersions in any way, shape, or form. But Coach Workman used to have Pete Slade water the field on Friday afternoon before our games, and I'm almost wondering if these guys don't use the same philosophy. Because I'm seeing huge chunks of grass and a lot of slipping around from us, not necessarily them. And I'm wondering if they're not using a taller cleat.
A little deeper,
But,
little bite.
Well, yeah, because we don't need that on the
But
turf.
coming across the field today, it wasn't that wet out there. It really wasn't. When I walked across earlier today as we were getting set up, I don't see it being that wet out there. Just from personal observation.
We'll have to
across
ask
the
Fried
field.
Chicken. He was down there playing on the field a minute ago before the game started. Quick. Oh, ball's deflected. They do not get it. So that's going to stop the clock.
Yeah. Third and
yeah, that's still a live ball, guys.
and there was 4 Trojans right there.
Until it lands. You know, it was could have been picked off.
Well, I think that's what Dan was alluding to.
Yeah.
Because that ball could have very much been intercepted,
Yeah.
and everybody was standing around a little bit.
Once it's tipped like that, one of our own
So here it is. Boop,
Yeah.
straight up. And no, same thing. The Trojans didn't know where it was either. Did you
Yeah.
see that? They
I
were
know.
looking. So, guys, watch that replay. Roll it back at halftime if you want and see what that was. We may clip that as a notable play, Steven. I hope you're on those
Okay.
notable plays.
Pancake could have grabbed that and ran to the house.
Fumble-rooski-ish. I like it. Can you pass to it? All right, so 3rd down and long for the Elks. Owen Young needs some time. Owen Young is still up. He's going to get the pass off. Intended receiver. Is that Trayson Merrill, I believe?
Yeah, they're
Almost picked up by number 6.
So they're still playing with that 3-man front, but they're blitzing 2, and we are not picking that blitz up, even though we should know it's coming. Looks like Hogel's trying to shake out maybe somebody stepped on his foot. You know, you always like to ask, are you injured or is that just an owie?
Oh, we're going for it.
Round Valley's going to go for it. 22 seconds left in the ball game.
Round Valley timeout.
Timeout. They're going to take a second and make sure they get it right. This is their final timeout. 22.9 seconds. Round Valley needs to at least get a first down to stop the clock, get out of bounds, and be ready for another play. I think if we get at least in a first down situation, stop the clock, it could be an opportunity for Kevin to kick. Puts Round Valley ahead going into halftime.
I think you take one shot at the end zone, incomplete pass stops the clock, then you bring Flores out for the kick.
After the first down. We got to get a first down, get out of play, and then one more shot at a touchdown.
I think we go for the touchdown now and then bring Flores out to kick the field goal.
This is 4th down. We got to make the first down first.
Yeah, we're out of his range.
No, I want
here.
5 downs. We get an extra down because we're cute.
Dan Muth, ladies and gentlemen, your referee extraordinaire, bringing the official rules and regulations of AA football.
I didn't.
Did we
realize,
say he knows Texas rules?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 4th down.
This
Thank
is
you
also
for
not.
that.
This is also not flag football, which is completely different set of rules too that we're learning. Another timeout.
Yeah,
Trojans,
this time by them.
Trojans icing now.
Okay, now that I realize it's 4th down.
Now what would you like to do, Dan?
Why not just bring Flores out to kick it? It brings them out to the 20, one stop, and we're done.
So that would be from the 38 plus 10 would be a 48. We're in a mid-50s field goal. You're saying it's more just to kick it and reset the ball placement?
Well, if he kicks it, I believe he can make a field goal from here based on the way he's booting it.
I stick with what you were saying before you knew how down it was. We throw it and get the first down, move it, and then one more try. You get one more chance, and then kick it should we not make it at that point. Guys, again, big shout-out to the student section getting it done. A shot of them just now.
Here's why I don't like it. If we throw it and it's incomplete, we give them the ball there. If we kick it, it comes out to the 20.
To the 20. Here we go. Owen Young, he's got a little bit of time.
Steps up.
Oh, my, no.
Oh.
Ball's loose, but they're going to call it down.
No, he was down.
16.1 seconds left in the half. Round Valley defense has got to come out big for a couple plays here.
See, I would have went for the field goal because even if you miss, then that brings it out to the 20.
20-yard reset.
We just gave them 25 yards. And in my mind, there's no reason to do that.
16 seconds left.
You go right here. You go 3-4 deep, drop them back, keep everything in front of you, make sure they don't get that big play.
Yeah, you put a 3-man front, and you're going in prevent.
Guys, one more time, Round Valley Tiny Village bringing the instant replays tonight, rvtinyvillage.com. They have rentals if you want to come stay with them, Christmas, New Year's. They got sales if you want a Connex or a tiny home. Reach out at rvtinyvillage.com.
Oh, they're just taking a knee.
You know what? They're conservatively going into the half. Guys, it's a tie ball game.
Well, they're showing us a little bit of respect right there. And, you know, this is still anybody's ball game. I mean, effectively, we're, 0-0 against a very respectable football team. This is everything I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you know, even though they're the 7th seed or the 8th seed for the playoffs, they're actually the 4th-ranked team by AAA power points. How these games are set up, top 6 region winners, got the first 6 seeds, and so everybody else got pushed down. So we're playing the number 4 team in the state tonight.
Yeah, this is not a 7-8 ball game.
Nope. Yeah, it's actually 8-9. I gotta give.
Wow.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
You know, I'm hitting the mute button. Say goodnight, Gladys. Yeah.
Sorry about that, Dan. You know.
No. Again, I can't expect. You know, if I serve it up, I can't expect you not to eat it.
Yeah.
I just.
But yeah, I mean, as far as game predictions, it's playing in your favor. You predicted a low-scoring game tonight.
7-7 reminds me of Safford a little bit. Guys, we have Mr. Greg Hogsma on the phone. He's the athletic director for Valley Christian, also the head basketball coach for Valley Christian. So, Greg, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All right, Greg, thanks for joining us just for a second. I'm going to cut to, let me see if I can find it real quick, an image just so the crowd can see on the live stream. Thanks for taking just a second. Wanted us to talk to you a little bit. This has been an interesting year, I'm sure, for you guys, just as it has for us with accommodations, restrictions, and everything else. How has your guys' school year been so far?
Yeah, interesting. We started a little later than normal. But we, as a private school with tuition, needed to get our kids on campus, and so we actually went on live in person on August 17th, and we've been in person all year so far.
That's good to hear. Fortunately for Round Valley as well, we went in person after just a couple days of almost like syllabus week online, and then we went right in, I think, on the 17th as well. So it's been a good year, and the students glad to be back in the classroom. I'm sure yours are as well. And
absolutely.
So have you been watching the live stream at home yourself the first half?
Yeah, we have a live stream. We have a live stream on our end, so I've been watching that one. I have not been watching yours, but I've been watching ours.
Completely understandable. I wouldn't think you'd be wanting to listen to a bunch of crazy Elks fans, that's for sure. But so give us just a really quick recap of your thoughts on the first half, and then going into the second half, who are the people that the Elks need to be watching for in the second half on your end?
Well, obviously, the line play has been a factor so far. I think Valley certainly had some issues in the first quarter, and Round Valley smacked us in the mouth a little bit. And I thought we started playing a little bit better in the second quarter. Certainly, you guys got hurt by a couple penalties that kept the drive alive for Valley. We certainly have good skilled players. Caden Majurzik, number 2, is a special running back. You guys are very accustomed to great running backs, and Caden has been a very good one for us. He's a junior. Andrew Hansel, number 33, on the outside. He's had an interception already, but he really hasn't been a factor offensively. I think Coach Bell's probably done a good job of blanketing him a little bit with 2 people.
There has been some isolation there, but he has been in the mix. Watching number 33, there's been some opportunities there, and so we appreciate your time. Thanks for letting us be here so we can support the Elks and be part of the play-in round here. Greg, have a wonderful evening. Be safe, and thanks for taking a minute with us.
You guys, too, have a good trip back.
Yes, sir. Thank you. That was Greg Hogsma, the athletic director and high school varsity basketball coach for Valley Christian High School here in Chandler, Arizona. Appreciate him taking just a minute or two of his time to talk about their school year and kind of who to watch. I wanted to hear what his perspective was. And you know what? He gave a very fair and balanced assessment of the first half. He gave the Elks where it was. He recognized the plays really were a factor. The penalties were a factor there, and then turning things around. To his perspective, we need to be watching out for number 33 not being well isolated by Coach Bell from his words.
Well, there's a lot of what we need to do is we need to get pressure on the quarterback.
Yep.
We take him. This team is almost a carbon copy of Blue Ridge. I mean, it would have been better watching them play Blue Ridge.
But they've got more weapons though. Blue Ridge, they've had a great quarterback with some other athletes. These guys, they're wide men. They're big, strong, tall. So they have. I think they've got more weapons than Blue Ridge. This running back there is pretty tough.
They do
I
appear.
didn't see that from Blue Ridge.
They do appear a little more multidimensional. We do see a little more happening on that side. You know what? This is fun. We don't have a camera on it right now, but it is cool to see kids on the field. This feels more like football right here. This is fall football. Kids being able to play a little bit. We got either a game of 500. Somebody's getting ready to punt the ball, and so cool to see kids on the field right there.
I'm surprised they're
Allowing it.
letting them
Yep.
on the field.
I'm glad. This is cool.
And maybe they just haven't been able to stop it yet, because we are doing some adjustments to the field. But you know, good for them for being able to play a little bit of this. This is what growing up at football was for me. This is what I did. My mom was the cheer sponsor growing up, and so this is what we were doing. We were playing. We were falling asleep in the back of the truck. You know, it was cold and it was outside.
When it hit, I don't know, because he's 6'4", so his helmet looks like it was above the quarterback. So I can't really say what was about that call. But hey, I'm not the official.
You know what? That kid would have had to been standing on a step ladder to go head to head with Mackay.
Yeah,
I don't see how that's possible. I just don't.
So I want to touch on that play just a little bit, because Mackay with an amazing play, huge play, big loss, big deal, and to have that taken away and have that deflate just a little bit, how is that going to affect Mackay in the second half?
I think that kid has grit. I think we've had a lot of talk of it since he was a little league football from 8, 9 years old. Just, that's not the end. You're going to, hold your chin up straight, high, and go back and make the next play. That's what makes you a good football player.
So love having you guys back in the community. It's great to see Mackay again. He's been plagued a little bit with injuries, the hand, a little bit in the leg as well. And how has that affected him? Is he in it? Are we in the playoffs? We're seeing a different Mackay. I've loved seeing that every game. We see a little more Mackay doing a little bit more on a little bit in the field. So how is he feeling?
I think, to be honest, Wes, I think he's feeling it probably close to maybe 80-85% right now. He's the most physical I've seen since he came back from his injury. And I think he really wants to contribute to the team, and he loves his teammate. He loves being here in Round Valley, and so that's I think he's just enjoying playing football.
You know, I love hearing that, because it's been a blast, not because he's injured, but it's been a blast to see him slowly come up more and more and more. So to hear that you feel he's at about 80-85% means we have more Mackay to see that we haven't seen yet, and that's really exciting. So what do you see in the second half? Any predictions for us?
I trust the coaches. I think they're going to make some great adjustments, both defense and offense, and I expect the D-line to come back and fire up, and then carry on from the same intensity they had on the first half. So that was a great game. I want to see a lot more. I want to see 88 get to the backfield, at least 2 more sacks.
Yes. Well, we want to see that too. Do you see big adjustments, little adjustments? Do you think it's going to be a similar game, a big defensive game, low score? What do you see the second half being?
I think, I think with our limited ability, with our athletic in Round Valley, I think the coach is going to stay a little bit conservative, and then they'll look for that big play to make, and then explode it to make sure we're on top. And so whoever makes the best play to execute this game, the Trojans are doing a great job making the stops. The defense are athletic. But I think if we keep grinding, and not make the mental mistakes, I can see us come on top.
One thing I would like to see more, and it was probably the most effective play when Mackay got that big sack, was the crossing blitz that Coach Bell uses. He brings that outside linebacker out and then crosses the defensive end in. And what happens is the tight end and the tackle get confused, and they both either go one way or the other, and so that frees up either the outside backer or the defensive end. And in that case, on that play, it freed up Mackay, and he just went in there untouched and blew the quarterback up. And I think if we get more of that in the second half and get that quarterback out of his comfort zone, the game is ours.
I think there's a confusion from the Valley Christians O-line when they do stunts.
Yeah.
They miss their blocking assignment. And so if we can execute that a little bit more in the second half, because I don't think they know if they're gonna what their blocking scheme when you stunt. When you
Yep.
stunt, it's hard for high school kids to do stunts. Even it's hard
Yeah.
for college kids to do that. And when you get to the next level, it's even difficult to figure out who you're gonna block.
Right.
Oh, sure.
And
So to adjust to that on the fly.
adjust it on the fly. And so once they see, whatever the blocking scheme they have, if they stunt, that's going to create havoc for our defense to make some good plays. Because I think that's our advantage right now. As far as I can see, our defense is the one that's going to make some plays, and that'll create, put pressure on the quarterback in the backfield. Maybe have our corners run around and try to get an interception.
We saw that huge last week against Blue Ridge. It was very defensive. We had lots of really good defensive plays by the defense. Unfortunately, the score not representing what we wanted to see out of Blue Ridge. But we've seen that defense here in Chandler as well. The Elks defense really doing a good job trying to stay on top of things and giving the offense the ball back as much as they can. So now it gets to Coach Baca and the offense to get some more points on the board in the second half.
But so far, I like what I see on the defense. They're physical. And I think we'll match up pretty good with the athletic ability of the Valley Christians Trojan. We'll have a good game in the second half. I have a good feeling, guys.
Yeah, I do too. I think offensively, if I was gonna tell the backs in the quarterback anything, I'd just say, look, guys, don't get cute. Don't make a lot of cuts. Run downhill. You're slipping and sliding all over the grass. Just go.
Go down.
Just go downhill. Fight out for whatever yard you can. Don't get cute and try to make a lot of cuts because you're just falling down and giving them the down at that point.
I agree.
So as we wrap things up here with Akai Funaki, you're Aki Funaki, father of Makai Funaki. There's lots of Funakis going on right now. As we were talking about the importance of community and family a little bit earlier, and how it's neat to see the kids on the field getting to play. It feels a little more normal. But what's been really neat is I've been able to hear your son speak a few times since he's been up here about how important family is to him. And so can you speak just a little bit about how important family, community football is to you and your family?
Before I go on to that, Wes, I think Makai has been begging me when he was a sophomore up in Colorado that he wanted to come back to Round Valley and play. And then my wife and I had kind of put a hold on that. I was like, hey, look, you're still young. You need to stay with us. And of course, with this pandemic, I think he's grateful that he can still play football. Whereas where he came from, they closed down the football season for the rest of the season.
Wow.
Unfortunately, but I think he's learning to be mature, and also he's learning some things on his own. He's leaning towards me as a father sometimes to give him advice from Colorado as he learns to grow. This is his senior year, and I think I appreciate that. Even though he lives here, there's a little tighter knit between my wife and I and him to kind of communicate closer as he's approaching adulthood. And so to us, I think we put too much pressure on football. We put a little bit too much pressure on academic. But for him to go away, it allows him to see that, why we put a little bit of pressure. But at the same time, it allows him to grow as a person without us being nagging him every single night. And so I think he's seeing the value of why we push a certain direction. And also he sees the value of him growing, okay, I'm going to do this on my own. And and that's important to him, I think.
I mean, and that's one way to make lemonade out of 2020, right? I mean, he saw it as an opportunity. Look at the growth he's been able to see. You're building a deeper connection, even long distance,
that's right,
with your boy. And so what an amazing thing. And I think everything with 2020 as it's an opportunity. How do we choose to react to it? But again, getting to see your boy act in the community, just on the field, on and off the field, you're doing a good job, Aki. Amazing son. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity to have me on air.
Right on. Thank you, sir. I'll see you.
My hat's off to you. My heart would break if I had to send Emily off so that she could go play softball because Arizona shut softball season down.
Yeah.
That would break my heart.
I bet it would be so difficult.
I would have to move with her just because I don't miss a game. Lisa and I are just fanatic about that. I don't know how you guys do it. I really don't.
I trust community like you guys that are tight and close together to help raise them. So thank you to all of you.
Hey, it takes a village, right?
That's correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a huge thanks to Aki Funaki as the Elks come back out onto the field during
Let's go Elks.
LeSueur.
Let's go Elks. Thanks, Aki.
Yeah.
As we wrap up the LeSueur Advanced Automotive halftime, getting ready for the second half. Guys, I am seeing crazy spikes right now in our connection right now. So I have hit the record button, and I hope things balance out right now. We are on a cellular connection because that's all that we can get. It may be because of the number of people we have around us with us here. I'm going to jump over to Facebook. Let me know if it does smooth out on your guys' end. I'm going to hit the refresh button here.
You know what? I want 2020 to end. Can we just have New Year's on say Christmas Day?
We're a month and a half away, Dan. We're going to make it.
No, we're not, because at the rate we're going, a meteor's going to hit us or something. I'm so done
Dan,
with 2020.
Don, it is your optimism and your shiny cupcakes and rainbows is why we have you on.
No,
it really is.
From shooting old people, the Sholo game.
Oh, man.
Remember?
Man.
To now a meteor hitting.
I'm so done with 2020, guys. It's been a gut punch. Every week is a different punch, and the punches just get lower and lower. I'm so done.
So what I've been talking to my family about is we've kind of like tried to hit the reset button check in is really the whole lemonade conversation, right? I mean, we got to just affect what we can, make good choices, and try to get through it as we are. And so you see what the Funakis have been able to do and the growth that Mackay's been able to have on and off the field. And so, guys, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, try to do the same thing. See if you can find some cupcakes, some rainbows, some sunshine, because Dan definitely is.
You know what? This isn't making lemonade out of lemons. This is like trying to make a buffet out of garbage. I am just done. I'm just done.
I don't see. And once again, I have no idea where to go with that. So
But as long as the buffet's cheap and pretty tasty, I'll be there.
Wait, well, no. Just
no. See, I wasn't.
Stop. Guys, we're going to be done with halftime because I'm done with that comment right there. Guys, we couldn't do what we do without the amazing support of all the people you're seeing on the screen right now. We've got El Diablo Gato going on right now on the field. But, guys, a huge thanks to our sponsors. We're trying to give them some love, some shout-outs. It's so hard with games like this when the action is just at an 11 the whole time. So, guys, a huge thanks to our sponsors and everybody that makes this happen. Please support them. That's how you can support us. We really appreciate it as we go into the playoff action. So a little bit, just a few minutes here. The Elks are going to get on the field. Elks get the ball because we deferred in the first half.
What do you guys expect coming out?
I expect us to do a lot more blitzing on the quarterback. I would like to see that. I look for the offense to run more downhill and less cutting inside to side. So
yeah, I think the same thing. I think they're gonna in between the tackles, straight up the gut. Maybe the wide pitch a little bit, run that. Corey still doesn't have to make any real sharp cuts, things like that.
As hard as they're coming, as hard as they're blitzing, I would love to see maybe a screen or a little flare or something, just to burn them on that blitz a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so get back on the stream. If you're not, hit that share button once again. Let the friends and family know. Here we at. This is what we're doing. I don't know what's going on. We're showing screens and everything else right now. We are ready. Round Valley Elks going to receive the ball as we're in the third quarter of play. We're getting ready for some Sierra Propane third quarter action here in Chandler, Arizona. All right. Here we go.
All right.
Jerry Benefield watching the live stream in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Round Valley's going to pick it up about the 15-yard line.
Riley Hamlin.
Oh, Riley, that's a 4, not a 1. He's going to bob and weave, not get what he wants. Going to get to about 25-yard line.
Where did we get the spot? Did we get the forward progress? I
We're on about the 25, I think. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Yeah. We're in third quarter action. Thank you, Sierra Propane, local company, for as long as Dan can remember. Dan remembers getting Sierra Propane at his house.
Well, I remember, like I said, I remember the night that Dean came over and talked to my dad. Dad was one of the first customers. I think he was definitely in the first 10 or 20, for sure.
Beta testers.
Yeah.
Back in the day. 1st and 10 for the Round Valley Elks. Owen Young from the shotgun. We got one in the backfield. Little low snaps. Going to get right up the middle. Seth Wiltbank.
North and
First
south.
down.
Yeah, he gets all the way down to the 40.
Nice call, Dan. That's exactly what you said. I hope we continue that.
So did we run to Big 5 and get some cleats or something for a few players maybe? I don't know.
I think it's all in how you change how you run. If you get your foot flat and not up on your toes, you can run in this grass.
And if you run, but going straight ahead, not a lot of cuts can make it a lot easier too. Don't have to make that big plant.
So Phoenix Christian moving into a 4-man front, rushing 2.
Owen Young's going to hang on to it. Owen Young moving hard again. Flag on the play. What's the flag?
Hold
right in the middle.
That's going to be a hold. When the umpire throws that back to the line of scrimmage, that's a hold.
Okay, we're going to go back to the instant replay. Let's see if we can get an eye on it here.
And our guys,
it is going to be against the Round Valley Elks. The ball is moving
who
back.
It is because
right there.
Yeah.
I think that was Williams.
Yeah.
Holding against the Elks, so we're going to lose that gain by Owen Young, and we're going to be first and 15.
Yeah, our linemen, they knew it. There was no they moved without a whole lot of protests there.
Yeah, they asked for a number. The umpire said 66.
So Talmadge, I think they call it play-in. It's because it's pre-playoffs, right?
Yes.
We're playing into the playoffs.
Yeah, this is kind of like
You have to win this game to be in the playoffs.
Yeah. The official tournament doesn't start till next week.
Right.
So
winners of this game will be in the tournament, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Play in to get to the playoffs, I think is what we're doing.
Because this counts towards ranking points, and it'll be reseeded tomorrow in the selection show. They'll let us know.
So for Shane and for Emily, YouTube is going to be just slightly behind Facebook because of the way that I bring the streams up. I typically bring Twitch up first, then Facebook, and then YouTube, and so it's just a matter of procedure on our end. That may be why you're seeing it slightly behind on that side.
So, did anybody else notice? Phoenix Christian's the first goal we've been to.
Christian.
Or Valley Christian. Sorry.
Oh, nice up the middle.
Oh, no.
The pass.
There's a play action.
That fake sold me so hard. I thought Seth Wiltbank had that ball all day long.
So did everybody with a blue jersey
I want to see
on.
it again because this time I want to not watch Seth Wiltbank. So here's the Round Valley Tiny Village instant replay. Okay, don't watch him. Don't watch him. Okay.
See, and we got that's the play that's going to make the difference in this game.
Play action. Round Valley's back was in play action.
Yep.
We've got 3rd and 4 right now. Some Round Valley Elks fans on their feet here in the Sierra Propane third quarter.
Seth Wiltbank.
Wiltbank up the middle. I think we got his spot.
This is going to be close.
No, he stopped. Well, so line judge is stopping about halfway. He's making about 4th and 2. It's going to be about
4th in the yard.
Wow.
Not happy. Elks fans not very happy with that placement.
We're going for it.
Round Valley want to keep the momentum, I think. Makai Funaki coming into the game.
I didn't think he got it, but I thought we were about
closer.
3/4 of the yard closer.
Yeah, without being on that side of the field, I had no idea. There's too much traffic over there.
Round Valley Elks going to go for it. On your feet, people.
Under center. We're not under center very often.
Oh, we got him.
Yes.
Got him.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Hard count gets it. That's all you need.
We got him with the Little League play.
We weren't going to snap. I don't think we were going to snap.
So
We're never under center.
How mean is Owen there screaming and yelling set and hut because you're trying to make him jump. You're trying to yell at him. And guess what? We'll take it.
Yep.
Move the chains. Move the chains. Here we go.
Because, I think that's the 3rd time all year we've seen Owen under center. We just don't do it.
Unless it's a victory formation, you don't see him under center very often.
There wasn't a coach on that side of the field that didn't know that was coming.
Nice catch right there. Big spin.
Hold on to that ball.
Nice. Riley Hamblin's going to get about 7 yards on the play, I think.
Nope, Ortiz. That's Ortiz.
No, that's Hamblin.
You're Hamblin. You're right.
Yeah.
Who's the math teacher?
They were hiding behind the players. I saw Ortiz stand up. I thought he was the one with the ball.
You know what, to Steven, listen,
I messed up tonight, too.
We're basically 8 rows up from the field, so it is hard to look through. It's hard to look through everybody and see anything.
For the comments asking, Ethan is wearing sunglasses because he is that cool. Okay? That is why.
Play
Owen
action.
Young. Oh, there's a penalty flag on the play in the
Flag.
backfield right there.
Umpire, guarantee it's holding.
Holding. Yep, that's his job.
A little bit of pressure action, so let's go to the instant replay here.
Holding against Round Valley.
Yeah, that umpire throws that almost 90% of the time. That's
So here
what
we
it's gonna
go.
be.
And it looks like they're going to tap Williams with that again.
So again, the Elks being plagued by penalties.
Yeah, and that's, that's a judgment call by the umpire. You
There we
just
go.
have
That's
to
going to
see.
be, yep, a
Procedure.
procedure.
Yep, so 2nd and 10. We're going to get it back 2nd and 9.
No, so that's on us.
Oh, on us, so we're moving it back again.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yep. I don't know if there's a false snap. Let's see here. See if we see any movement in that front.
That was the defense first.
I didn't see any movement there.
You guys go back and watch it yourselves. I didn't see it on the instant replay cam that we had. We didn't cut to, so we didn't have time.
The umpire's saying that the offensive line flinched when the guy entered the neutral zone, but still that should have been encroachment.
And induced. Yeah.
Well, see,
Yeah,
high
you're right.
school's not like college. You're not allowed to go into the neutral zone, come back.
That's true.
Once you cross, you cross.
Screen
pass to Wilbank. Wilbank's got a jersey on him.
No, they're going to say it came out. No, he's down.
No, he's down. They're
It's
rolling
down.
it down. They're
That-
rolling it down.
That Valley Christian player got really excited, walked up and tapped the helmet of Seth Wilbank a little bit. Let me see if we can see it, or maybe I'm just seeing things. But watch this right here. This Valley Christian player, after he goes down, walks up, and it's like hands on him, hands off him. He was really excited. Elks are going to get the ball 3rd and about 7.
I liked watching Pancake there. He never stopped driving all the way down the field. He was right on top of Seth, in fact, on that.
You know who Valley Christian needs to clean up some of their pothole situation in their field? We got to get McCall out here. McCall clean them up a little bit, haul in some dirt work action. 3rd down for the Elks.
Well, I tell you what, Cam set me up nice.
Oh man.
If you want to see what Cam can do, go to 5th and Butler and look at the front of my house.
You guys, it's hard to take away the pass defense that we're seeing from Valley Christian right now.
Very good.
Any pass that we're seeing, there's hands in the air, there's interception opportunities, they're deflecting or blocking. I would be interested to see, have we had successful passing very much, Stephen? What's our stats there?
We've had a few,
Okay, so I want to watch the replay. Did we have too many men on the field? What are the
No,
fans
they're
excited
saying they're saying that
again, we broke the huddle with 12
they
men.
had too many.
Oh, at the snap,
At
too.
the snap, the kid's running off.
He was not off the field during play.
No, that should have been illegal participation.
This is exciting.
Unless they had 10 men, Unless he left and they didn't need him out. He left without needing to.
So this
Who knows?
is where the referees need to kind of slow things down and get it right.
Yep.
They cannot get wrapped up in the emotion of the game and the emotion of the crowds.
All right, Round Valley cheering for their defense. Let's have the defense do some work, get the Elks the ball back. 7-7 tied ball game here in the Sierra Propane third quarter.
Funaki's getting it, yeah.
Ooh, silence.
No.
I thought
everybody.
We almost had a pick there.
Everybody
What
gets
now?
silent. What is going on?
Okay.
This may be unsportsmanlike on them.
Well, what would be the cause of that? Let's look at the replay. Guys, tell me, where's the unsportsmanlike come
They're
from?
saying they spiked it or
the ball.
something.
See what's right here. Bam.
He
and
did throw
throws
the ball.
Yeah.
There was a
Yep.
little bit of a temper tantrum.
Yep.
So that should take it half the distance, right? Yeah, because they're inside the 20. Unsportsmanlike's a 15-yarder, so that'll go half the distance.
So, that's what it was.
Interesting.
Unsportsmanlike.
But
Yeah.
interesting, no warning there, no anything, like
No.
straight
No.
up unsportsmanlike call.
Dead ball unsportsmanlike cannot be tolerated. You hand the ball to the officials or you leave it lay.
Yeah.
You don't spike it like that ever.
Yeah. So 2nd down, back on the 1 or 2 yard line.
Fallon Walker, are you okay? She's in her designated area and she's watching the live stream. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. One of the three's got to be working good for you. If you guys are having struggles, let us know in the chat on Facebook. Here we are. We got a deep opportunity here. Second like 14.
Yeah.
They're in the end zone. Got a safety opportunity. They're
Yeah,
sliding, they're shuffling.
They're bringing an extra blocker.
No, we're pushing them back.
Safety.
No, they got out of the end zone. But it's
Oh, they got it. Yeah, they made it back.
Here, let's watch the instant replay here.
They made it back to the line of scrimmage, but not by much.
Yeah. See if you can get a number for me on the tackle.
Lots. That one.
Yeah.
That one.
That group of guys.
So 85, 56, and 12.
Pancake. So Pancake's in there. Trayson Merrill's in there.
Yeah.
85 is Garcia, right?
Oh, no,
Arona.
3.
Arona.
That was Clark, Pancake, and Arona.
Round Valley Elks getting loud in the bleachers here. We're in the end zone wanting a safety. Elks want 2 and the ball. That would shift the score here.
They're gonna go with the Rivera matchup.
All right, here we
try
go.
to get PI down the field.
Number 3's going to get the ball. He's going to make it to about the 10-yard line. He's first. He's still in.
Oh, no!
He stepped out of bounds at the 15, and they just let him run all the way down the field.
So let's see if we can catch this on the replay because I didn't see that part. Hopefully Ryan cuts to the – no, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, he stepped out right there on the 12. You can see it.
He stepped out at the 12.
Video for us shows he's stepping out about the 12-yard line, but the scoreboard shows 6 points.
Unbelievable. Yeah, they scored it. Referee just signaled touchdown and then gives a sideline warning to
the Elks?
Valley. No, to Valley.
Really?
99 yards, how that went in the books.
Ryan Pena's on a foot race trying to get to the other side right now. Ryan Pena's going for 99 yards, tying the cameraman record. Look at him go. I love it.
Need to get that kid a gimbal.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So Valley Christian calling the penalty. The kicker did, actually.
Unbelievable.
All right, scoot it back. We're going to try again. Well, 99-yard turnaround there. Can't get much bigger than that. Again, somebody that's got it on a computer, go clip it and let us know if you guys see the foot out. We would love to see you snip that for us.
Even the chain crew. Haas is down there talking to the chain crew. Even the chain crew acknowledged that the guy stepped out of bounds. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, if somebody is watching on their computer, go back and take a screenshot, snip that on pause, and send it to me. We'd love to see what you guys see. We only had one pass at it, but we only got to see one pass. I thought real quick it looked like at the 12-yard line, foot was in the white. But here we are. Elks down by 7, 6 minutes left in the Sierra Propane third quarter play. We need to see some Winslow, McNeil, White Mountain Chiropractic adjustments right now and get the offense with a touchdown and tie this thing back up. Guys, Winslow, McNeil moving offices are expanding their services in their offices, so stay tuned. Winslow McNeil's office is getting ready to get bigger, better, faster, stronger. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we just got.
I like this DJ. I'm sorry, Steven, I cut you off, but I want to go shake this person's hand. Or I guess it'd be a fist bump or something, right? This is appropriate COVID restrictions.
You know, we just got to play. You know, as bad as that stinks, that missed call there, we got to bounce back. Our offense just has to bounce back and get us back in this.
You know what? I'm getting tired of having to bounce back because of stuff like this.
I agree.
Our offense has been so penalty plagued that it makes it hard to build any kind of momentum. All right, ball's going to roll to like the 5-yard line. I believe that's Wiltbank. No, that's Clark. Ortiz. Man, I'm really good with numbers. Ortiz is going to get well into the 40. They're going to mark it on the 44-yard line. Good placement by the return team there. 5:52 left in the third quarter of play.
This head linesman's a little bit iffy about coming over around the Round Valley side right now.
Well,
yeah.
I just wow.
So once again, guys, we would love to see if you guys were able to snag it. Take a clip of the live stream. You can text it to 928-251-0005 or message it to me on the Facebook Low snap there.
Reversed Ortiz.
Oh, Jovan Ortiz heading up the right side. He's
Oh!
going close to a first down. I think they're going to mark
tackle by 33.
They're going to
Saved a
mark it a
touchdown.
little short.
No.
No, they gave it to us.
We got some excitement going. I may or may not be related to those people up there screaming and yelling, but we won't acknowledge that. I don't know. I don't know.
I love how these guys are marking the progress. There's just so much love going on this out here today.
There's some interesting situations going on right now. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Round Valley Elks. Owen Young from the shotgun. We are in Valley Christian territory, and we're going to get it. Hand off to the left side. He's going to get 3 yards.
Yeah, 3. That time they didn't bite on the reverse to Ortiz.
You don't see Round Valley doing a lot of fancy
This wasn't
reverse
the double
action
back,
right
though.
Yeah.
You know, that
But-
last one was kind of a double reverse, a little.
You know, and that may not be a bad idea. Reverse, go with Riley one way and then Jovan the other.
Just back and forth.
And because I don't think their defense is quick enough to respond to that.
Yep.
Bunch formation to the right.
Owen's going to keep it. He's not going to pitch. Owen Young. I
Nice.
think Owen Young's got himself a first down.
He's very close, if not there.
Let's see how this spot goes.
They're marking it in. Okay,
Yeah,
moving
here
the
we go.
chains.
First
down.
Yep.
Elks fans scream and yell, smash the emojis, keep it going. Your Elks got a first down. This is what we needed to see. This is the first out in Snowflake. This is the first out in Blue Ridge. We need to see this drive, pound it out, and get some points on the board.
Yes, we do.
1st and 10 for the Round Valley Elks. Owen Young gives it to Wiltbank on the right side. Wiltbank bobs and weaves, cuts.
Good for a good 6 or 7 there.
So I think it's because Seth is so tall, but when he goes to cut and move, he just seems like he's so slowed down. He's so in the air. And I'm like, he's not moving. And then he bursts forward. I think it's just because he's so tall.
Yeah, the way he's cutting and checking through the line, he's actually doing a really good job because he's making himself less of a target. He's head faking and he's not just falling down at that first initial
There's
attack.
Seth.
Wiltbank's going to get it again. Wiltbank's trying to find somewhere to go.
Nice moving. Oh,
So-
he made something out of nothing there.
Yeah.
I was lemonade again. He made something out of that play. He didn't get a loss. He got about a yard on the play. 3rd and 4. I think so. We're 3rd and 3,
3rd and 2. Long 2.
or also known as 3. It is 2 on the scoreboard. It looks like 3 to me. A long 2. That's a math teacher thing. Today we're going to learn how 2 plus 2 is 5. I remember that one in 8th grade.
That's new math, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 3rd down and the square root of 4.
Oh my. Wouldn't be the square root of 5 because it's more than 2. Low snap again. Quick pass. Oh,
nice job!
yeah, a little move. That's a first down. Riley Hamlin won't go down. Riley Hamlin digs down. Do you see
And there's a flag.
From 30 yards
Unbelievable.
behind the play. The guy throws the flag.
Let's see what it is. I'm interested to see what this play is. He moves.
Oh, it's on us.
What? Oh, it's the pass. Do you see that? It's right there. It's going to be on.
Oh,
It's going to be
it's
that.
the crackback.
Jovan Ortiz.
It's the crackback play.
No, that was on 3. That was Clark.
So
Yeah.
it was Clark's. It wasn't Jovan's.
Yeah.
Clark, but it was this.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot. But it was in the back. See, once again, Round Valley with a big gain. The momentum destroyed immediately by a penalty.
That can't happen. You cannot do that to yourselves.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Elks. Owen Young from the shotgun, heavy to the right side. Mackay on the left. Owen Young is going to give it to Seth. Seth's not going to get the first down. We're going to be about 5 yards short. 4th and 5. Do you go for it? Do you try to keep the momentum alive and get the first down?
Yeah, I mean,
4th
you
and
have
4.
to. You've got to get some positive momentum. You have to get some positive momentum going. If you don't, this series could be catastrophic. You've got to make some positive headway here. Have to. These guys right now have the opportunity to prove themselves they can do it. But they have to do it right here.
Here we go, 4th and 4. Your Elks out there, the crowd on their feet. Let's go Elks being screamed. We love it. Owen Young from the shotgun. It's got to start. Oh, no!
Cutter.
It's coming this way. He is getting ready to pull.
Well, it's going to be 4th and 9 now. Well, I don't think we're going to do that play again. I think that might have been slightly telling.
Yeah, ready, fire, aim.
Yep. That one was costly.
Let's go, Trojan fans.
4th and 9. Round Valley still going for it. They need the first down. We want the first down. Let them know, fans. Quick pass. Riley Havner with a pitch. We'll take it. We'll take some fancy. What's the flag? There's the flag way over here.
What was that?
Do you see the flag? Do you see the flag on literally the opposite side of the field?
This is sideline warning. This is on the sideline.
Yeah, this is going to be a sideline warning.
What?
This will be a sideline warning.
Because a coach was on the field? What are we going to see?
There's one on the other side as well.
Sorry,
I think I recognize that voice.
Sideline warning on us. Then the illegal block in the back as well.
By Round Valley as well?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
So sideline.
Sideline warning means nothing. Just means the coach has got to back up. But the block in the back, you know what?
We'd have to go back and see it. I didn't see it.
I'm sorry, but no.
Get the ball!
Yes! Round Valley, Round Valley, Round Valley!
That's Round Valley's ball!
Is there a flag? He's calling it. H is giving it to Round Valley. H giving, no flag. Round Valley's ball. All right, let's watch it again because I missed it the first time.
Wait. Are we sure they still have time to
throw a flag?
Here we go. So the punt's up. Possession, fumble. We almost lost it again. He comes back down with it. Round Valley recovers the ball.
Okay, now because we've had the sideline warning, if he throws the flag again, we get in trouble.
So is that the most extreme way to get a first down? You guys see that?
Yes.
What's that look like to you?
Everybody
Looks like
sees
sideline.
Everybody sees it.
All right, we're going to the left side. He's going in. You get pushed out. Right outside the goal. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Round Valley Elks.
14-yard gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the goofiest turnaround, but we'll take it. 1st and goal for the Elks. So, guys, we have a picture. I'll post it up later, but that white shoe sure looks like it's on a white line, but I don't know.
Can't do anything about it, but.
Yeah, it's well in the past. We got to let her go, but here we are. Round Valley Elks onto the goal line. Let's see what we can get from our kids on the video cameras right now. We've also got Andrea Pena working a camera for us tonight. We appreciate it. Seth Wilt, bank! Seth with a flag.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
With a flag on the play. With a flag.
They're going to call hold.
Of course.
Whoa, those were some fun words I just heard.
I tell you, I've never, it's amazing. It is amazing. Every time we touch the football, we draw a penalty. This is by far
You're not lying.
the worst.
You're not lying.
Worst performance.
Touchdown. They called a touchdown.
Wait, what?
The penalty is on them.
I don't see.
Penalty is on defense. Touchdown!
Wait, I don't see hands in the. No.
Yes.
I won't. No. I won't
No.
believe it until the scoreboard changes. I haven't seen hands in the air.
Yes.
I haven't seen. There's 13. Touchdown, Round Valley.
White hat put his hands in the air earlier. But yes.
Okay, wait. So what was the penalty? Block below the waist?
Yeah, the chop like they
Chop
called
block.
on Earhart a couple of games ago.
Oh my!
These guys have got to put their flags in their pockets. The game is starting to be about them, and they don't want that.
This is the most unorthodox game. Kevin Flores through the middle. It's good. Elks fans on your feet. Scream and yell that fight song. We just tied it up.
You know what? I hate to say it because I don't want to armchair quarterback, but I would have gone for 2 there. After that penalty,
Dangerous.
I would have
Danger.
gone for 2.
Danger rule.
But we had to decline the penalty. They didn't mark it on the extra point. So
But the reason I would have gone for 2 is because their defense would have played softer to avoid another penalty.
yeah.
Oh, the fight song is going in the stands now. Go Elks. Tie ball game, 55.3 seconds left in the Sierra Propane third quarter here in Chandler. Guys, I don't even know what to say or how to quantify like emotions right now because this is just so bizarre.
What?
I think how bizarre.
The third quarter's
Brought to
like
you
the
by-
entire year of 2020.
Oh, that's very apropos.
You know, you guys know I try to play the neutral team with the officials. Try to,
Well, that's debatable.
But I can't go there tonight. This is worse than last week.
Well, here, let me calm things down. Tell me how much you enjoyed the Tracy Thin Pizza that we had a week or 2 ago.
That was wonderful.
Okay, I'm just going to distract you a little bit. It's like when
Okay.
your kid's freaking out and you're like, Snickers bar.
Okay.
Just a little bit right there.
The Tracy Thin was great. I want to try it. Does Goobs do dessert pizza?
Okay,
Yes,
I have
they'll
no
do a dessert
I'll-
pizza.
Richard Sherwood, a little comment right now saying that he could see the out of bounds from Asia, by the way. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. We appreciate that. Oh, guys, we're kicking off. Let me get the ads off the screen. Sorry.
Popped it up. Oh,
Ball's on the ground. Ball's bounced. We're going to get hard.
big hit. Right.
Okay, guys, como se dice momentum? Are we gaining a little bit of momentum change right here?
Definitely.
Oh, look. I just got a text from Brody Bell. He sent me the same picture. He didn't blow it up, but yeah.
Yeah, so Brody sent that to me too, and the one that Ethan got sent, it was crisper, and I think it was from a computer because it was a little better grab from what we saw. Again, guys, we got to let the out of bounds in the past. We got to forget about that because it's a tie ball game, 51 seconds left in the third quarter of play. Round Valley's defense on the field. So
Yeah, well, I'm willing to bury the hatchet, but I'm definitely going to leave that handle sticking out.
that's painful. That sounds painful.
You know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
All right, here we go. Trojans from the shotgun. We are on like the 9-yard line. Man, it just seems like died.
Yeah.
It just seems like everything just died.
See if we can get
Quarterback's got some
I
time.
thought
Quick pass to 33.
I thought Ortiz was going to be able to get in front of that ball. He broke hard.
That pass had some movement on it. It was going.
Or is that
Yeah,
is
that was Ortiz.
Okay.
That was Ortiz, and I was looking for the side judge to. He was giving him a look because if he would have left his hand behind his back, that would have been PI, and that would have been another 15 yards.
Well, and do you get gun shy at this point? Are we hands off? Are we not making as aggressive plays?
No,
because come on.
No, we got to play.
We got to play. We got to play our game.
Fight through the negative.
Oh, man, what's that song? All of a sudden I'm singing it in my head.
I'm watching Young. We send a blitz
Pass.
there. Knocked down. Who knocked that down?
Mackay did.
Mackay Funaki with the play, we believe, right there. Intended receiver, number 6 for the Trojans, Trayton Horstman.
Yeah. See, now they're getting their hands up like Coach Bell talked about earlier this week, and they do that, knock those passes down at the line of scrimmage, and, you're taking away most of their offense.
Guys, Chase Wilkins makes a really good point. Here we are really late in the third quarter play. Just like halftime, we're going in with an even ball game. We're going to go into the Molly Butler's fourth quarter, 14-14 most likely right here. The Elks defense continuing to shut things down, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, we got to make a stop right here. We got
Round
to force
Valley
them to
wanting
kick.
it. He's rolling to the right side. You see that quick pass? He goes to the middle, though, not going to get it.
Incomplete.
And nobody around him, but he slid in the turf.
Intended receiver once again, number 8. That was number 8, Tony Gomez.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, Richard, literally from Asia. He's in Vietnam, and he saw that call. I think that's funny. And my favorite thing is seeing the farthest people that we have watching the game, and so that's really cool. We've got it going all the way to Vietnam.
Yeah, that was definitely Buku Dinky Dow.
Wait.
Never mind.
Okay.
Just
4th down. 4th down, special teams are on the field. Dan's making weird noises. Player running out now. Like, where?
Okay, and he can't run out
On
through
Round Valley's
defense.
side.
No, he cannot.
So, I'm going to see what camera we were on. Did anybody else catch that?
That should have been on offsides.
But yet they're going to give him the timeout. So we're going to
Well, they called timeout because they realized he was coming out on the field on the wrong side of the line of scrimmage, which would make him offsides. Of course, the side judge, who's right next to him, was completely oblivious because apparently he's trying to get that last kernel of popcorn out of the bag.
Dan,
but he does have to cross from their sideline. There's no way he can get on the field without running onto our side of the field.
He can. He can wait till they're in the huddle.
But they also extended player lines for the AIA for this year. He could have gone down the sideline. But you know what? I never thought I'd use sponsors as a distraction to calm you two down. But, Dan, you're out and about a lot for what you do for your job. Why would somebody want to go talk to Bob Pollock and his team at Greer Land and Investments?
If you're buying or selling land, if you want to invest in a land package, Bob Pollock and his crew in Greer are the people to talk to. Nobody in Greer knows the Greer market better than those guys at Greer Land and Investments. So it would be a great opportunity to get in on that market.
And Greer's just beautiful. Like that.
Nice job.
Now
that's a free ball. This is where
first touch.
Yeah,
it's over there. It's over there.
Something a lot of people don't know. Right there is a free ball for Round Valley. Riley could have gotten it. Once he touched it, he went back. He could have fumbled clear down here, and they got it. It would have been marked there. We would have had. There's no negative that could have come from that.
So if Riley would have picked it up, swung way around back to the Elks sideline and gone for it, it could have been a positive play for the Elks.
If he touches it, bobbles it, and Valley Christian jumps on it back here, we would have still got it at the first touch back here.
Dan, I'm going to agree with you right now that this third quarter is very much like 2020 because it doesn't feel like it ever will end.
It just,
It's going to end with an Elks touchdown right
All
here.
right, here, Owen Young from the shotgun. Let's see it, Steven. I want to see it. Wilt Bank gets wrapped up, but he's pushing forward. He's going to get about 5, 6. We're on the 26-yard line. Are we?
George Patton used to have a saying. He said, this is where you grab him by the nose and kick him in the backside, only he didn't.
So why'd the clock stop, Dan? We got 19 on the clock, and the clock is not running. Did the officials stop the clock?
No.
Somebody did.
Did somebody call timeout?
No, that's why I'm asking you. Why is the clock not running?
I think
we got equipment? Is this player over here? I don't understand why the clock's not running.
Because Valley Christian needs more time to play. I don't know.
So now the clock's running, and we're 19 seconds rolling down.
That was weird.
Elks, see, that's why I don't get it. But
I think it was one of their players was adjusting equipment issue. I think that's what it was.
Referee timeout. So here we go. 5 seconds. Is Round Valley going to let it run? Are they going to just go into the quarter?
They're going to let it go.
They are. Ladies and gentlemen.
That ends up being a moot point.
A moot point?
No, because now we just flip down here to this point.
Yeah, but I mean, them stopping the clock temporarily was no damage either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do the same thing in softball when we won't waste time. Somebody needs to tie their shoe.
Can somebody do we just never talk about the third quarter again? I don't know words. There's nothing. I have no idea. I got nothing.
Well, it's hard enough to play 11 on 11, but when you're playing 11 on 16, it gets a little rough. I'm just saying. Last week it was 11 on 18, I felt. And again, that's just the emotional side coming out in me because that was the tone. That's the way it felt. Reality is referees wouldn't throw the flag if they didn't see the infraction. But I mean, at some point, you let the kids play and you quit making the game about you.
I feel like that's followed us this week to Chandler a little bit. I feel like that feeling is back. But fourth quarter action, Molly Butlers, they're getting ready. They're going to have some New Year's Eve goodness. Guys, go up there and get you some good food. Fourth quarter action, Molly Butlers. Again in Greer. If you want to see some beautiful, beautiful things going on, head up to Greer and enjoy yourself.
This is a game where going back to Danny's point from earlier, feels very similar to that state championship game last year, and this is where Round Valley is going to take it.
Owen Young's going to hang on to it. Owen Young's going up the left side.
Lost his footing a little bit again right there.
Yeah, broken play, but he ends up picking up. Well,
I think we were right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
Wow. Okay.
Well, got to remember, he was 3 yards deep when he slipped, so he has a good job getting back to the line of scrimmage right
that's
there.
Why it felt like.
Well,
that's why it felt like it was a gain.
I can see the 3, but I can't see where the yard marker is because all the players.
We're about 2 yards short right here.
I'm having a hard time seeing where we need to be. I'm missing the crow's nest in the dome.
Quick pass up the middle. That's a first
nice
down.
play.
Clark.
Oh,
Clark.
Down to the 1.
Clark. First down. I was wanting to scream it.
You know,
First and goal from the 1.
It's sad, but right now, every time there's a big play by Round Valley,
Where's the flag? Where's
I'm
the flag?
looking
Where's the
for
flag?
a flag. Yep.
Yeah.
It's taken that aspect.
I didn't want to say it, but after the play got over, I was like, okay, what did I miss?
I was wondering if somebody left the jack down on the trailer.
Hey, I want to compliment that play. It's a great play action fake, and is kind of a run pass option.
Let's
then
go
he dumped
Elks.
it over the middle.
Let's go Elks.
Seth,
Crowd's cheering.
touchdown. Here it comes. Does he get in? No, just short.
Just short. Second down.
Hey, have a cameraman right on the goal line. We could have a great shot coming up right here.
Chase Wiltbank, yes, it's a tie ball game, but so much craziness happened in the third for the first 3 quarters. So, yes, this 12 minutes will determine the game, but just so much, and we built that momentum in the third quarter as well. So here we go. Second goal, inches to go. Round Valley tried to get in. Owen Young.
He made it.
Owen Young, hands in the air. Show me the hands in the air. Touchdown! Stephen Pena blowing up our headphones. Anybody that's on their headphones, I apologize. I'm going to turn Stephen down just a little bit because I can't hear anything now.
I'm sorry about that.
Owen Young just kept driving his legs. Took 2 or 3 defenders with him.
2 or 3 times, won't stop, can't stop. Miley Cyrus, touchdown. Brought to you by Farmers Insurance. Mr. Troy Merrill on the field in the community. Thank you, sir. Farmers Insurance. Guys, if you need to get yourself a little bit of life insurance, go see Mr. Troy Merrill. He offers all sorts of insurance, offering some good life insurance policies. Here's Kevin Flores with Riley Hamblin at the kick. Kick is up. Ye will take it. Elks fans on your feet for the fight. Song. 10-17 left in the ball game. Your Elks lead by 7. We got the fans in the crowd. Hey, that's me. I never get on film. Hey, that was really weird. I noticed that was us in the shot. Like I said, this is the weirdest setup that I think we've had forever. We've got our main camera behind us. I don't know what's going on. Guys, fourth quarter action brought to you by Molly Butler Lodge and all your fine sponsors you're seeing right now. Hey, that's me too. Look at that. That is amazing. Oh, I got ads up right now. Give me just a minute. I'll see myself here in just a second because I know the guy on the video switcher. I know a guy.
Are you ready for some football?
Whoa. Hey,
you ready down there, Hank?
So much love.
He does have the Hank Williams look going, doesn't he?
I'm telling you.
Here we go. Are you guys ready? Ball bobbles and flops and weaves, and it's going to head out of bounds.
Yeah.
35 yards.
Yeah, it's coming to the 35.
He's somewhere in between Phil from Duck Dynasty and Hank
Why?
Williams.
No,
right
that's
there.
Hank Williams right there.
Again.
That is Hank Williams. That is Junior right there.
Again, why more Duck Dynasty references, okay? We got called the Four Stooges last week. I don't.
Well, at least it's not Manny, Mo, and Jack.
Oh, man. I got a curly beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Let it go.
Hey, it could have been worse. They could call us the Charlie's Angels, you know.
Wait, who's Charlie?
I'm Charlie.
No, that would be Ethan.
Sorry.
Ethan would have to be Charlie.
Wait, what?
But I'm Bosley.
I'm the producer.
Bosley.
Wouldn't it be Wesley's Angels? Let's talk about this for a second. I mean, none of us look good, though. Let's don't go there. All right, Round Valley defense on the field. How about we get back to some football?
I'd like a turnover right here, you know.
Trojans with the snap from the shotgun. We
Nice
got the backfield.
Backfield.
All right, that was who? Trayson and who?
Merrill.
Trayson and Mackay? And
Mackay.
Funaki.
Yeah.
Here, I'll see if we can snag it for you on the Round Valley Tiny Village instant
See, again,
replay.
that's that crossing stunt that I was talking to
Mackay about?
Yeah.
Him? Yeah?
Yeah,
the dad?
him, that guy.
All right, they're coming to the line again. 2nd and 8 for the Trojans from the shotgun position.
It's been a great job, how Round Valley's responded since that adversity earlier in third quarter.
Round Valley defense looking to get it done again that way. We're going to same play, copy, paste. He's going to get 3 yards out of it this time.
Yep.
It's going to be 3rd and 4, though, so 4 yards.
See, and they're not, they're really not going to the air as much as I thought they would.
Yeah, they've gone away from that since early in the game.
They have, and I think, I don't know if it's because they're setting us up for something or they're just showing us some mad respect for our secondary.
So
I think
guys.
A lot of it's our pressure, the pressure we've been getting on people.
So
him.
we've now been called a bad ZZ Top cover band. How do you feel about that?
I'm a sharp-dressed man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go, pressure. Hands up.
Oh,
Number
Gomez
8.
with the reception.
Oh, nice open. Oh no! We got a flag. Hey, their back judge just threw a flag.
Yeah, they pushed him out of bounds. We'll see what that is.
So, Ernie, I just sent you a message back. If you want to send us that video, send us the video.
Was that not a flag? Must
guess
have been a
not.
marker. Must have been throwing a field marker, I guess.
Could have bbeen debris. Could have been a towel.
Yeah, I thought I saw a flag from the back judge, but unfortunately I was wrong. First and 10 at the 35-yard line, 34-yard line.
Yeah, so Ernie, send me the video to 928-251-0005 or as a Facebook Messenger message. Quick pass to 33.
Little wide receiver screen right there.
He's going to get about 5 on the play, second down. 8:40 left in the ball game. Your Elks lead by a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't see
Bad CC Top.
their
cover
attack.
run.
Their only effective attack is really on the outsides. We've got to get those guys, the linebackers. What now?
Shane, I thought, I mentally, internally thought the exact same thing that Shane said, and then I didn't vocalize it at all.
What do you say?
It's second down right now on the field. Second down from the shotgun. 11's going to quick pass to the right side. 3's going to get it.
We've got to make that tackle.
And that's going to be close to a first down. He's going to get his first down. They're going to move the chains
Number
for the
3
Trojans.
is pretty shifty,
We've got to make that tackle. We make that tackle, and we have him for minimal gain.
Yeah.
First down for the Trojans. So Trojans answering a little bit. What are we seeing different offensively from the Trojans that the Elks aren't adjusting to properly?
They're attacking our outside linebackers and our defensive ends with quick passes.
And this is the Trojans in the first quarter. This is what they opened the ball game with.
Yeah.
Number 8's going to get it up the middle.
Zone read.
Round Valley's going to
Nice
stop it up.
there.
Yeah,
Tripped up. Is that Kyron Clark on the tackle? Who was that? I have a hard time reading those numbers.
He's got a turn. Yep, Kyron Clark. Nice call on that.
Yeah. That was Clark and Hogle, I believe.
I mean, we should do pretty good on that. That's what we run every day in practice, so should be pretty used to seeing that zone read.
Well, what we need to get, we need to cut those outside little quick passes.
Yeah. See if we can jump one of these routes here.
Second down, 7 minutes left in the Molly Butler fourth quarter. Quarterback is back with
pressure.
time. Lots of pressure.
Screen pass.
Nice! Right there.
And
Right there.
nothing
Kyron Clark.
He read that from word go. He saw
Let's watch this again. You can see Kyron Clark in the mix. Watch this.
Yeah.
He read it beautifully, stayed home.
Yep.
So here we go. Lots of pressure. I got to watch the real game, too, so we can cut back in time. Look at this. Kyron Clark steps back.
Bam.
Right there.
Yeah,
he just came off his block and said, I'm here.
Yeah.
Did
Kyron
his
did
job.
a great job.
Stayed home, did his job. 6.5 minutes left to play. Third down opportunity, big defensive opportunity. The Elks fans are cheering for it. Let's see what we got, guys. If you're at home, smash the emojis.
Empty set, nobody in the backfield with the quarterback.
Yeah,
Wonder what
he's
we're
in
going to do with
flood.
the ball. Quick pass.
Oh, nice
Nothing.
job getting the hands up.
Nothing there. So,
Nice coverage on the outside.
So if
And
you're-
no flag.
So if you're the Trojans, do you kick 3? We saw him practicing all halftime. Do you put 3 or do you try to tie it up?
He can't hit anything outside the 30, so if they're going to do it, this would be about the shot.
Oh, he was hitting them from about 45 yards pregame.
And
But
this is going to be a high 30s right here.
Talking to Coach Bell, I went down and he was doing the kicking, talked to Coach Brian Bell, said in their only loss, he missed when he was on the hashes. So he's in
here
the
it
middle
is.
of the field.
Here it is. They're going to try for it. Kick is up. Looks like wide to the left to me.
Yes!
Wide to the left.
Wide left.
Wide to the left. Round Valley gets the ball back with 6:09 left in the ball game, guys. You can feel a palpable shift of momentum and energy in the crowd right now.
That is a killer. Now, we have to go out and play smart offense, control the clock, get a couple first downs, and this is ours.
So, Dan, in 10 seconds or left, what is smart offense for the Round Valley Elks right now?
Keep it on the ground. Use what's been effective all night, period.
So you're wanting to see the Snowflake and the Blue Ridge first out style drive. A few yards at a time, boom, boom,
Yes.
boom.
Yep.
Make it a 6-minute drive, put 7 more on the board.
And if
You got to keep it on the ground.
Yep, and if you throw it, it's a safe pass that you know you're going to complete.
Here we
Yep.
go.
That's
coming
what
up the
you do
left
right
side.
there. You hold on to the ball.
And that's going to be good
Yep.
for 8 yards.
Yes.
8 yards, I think. 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Clock is going to run. We're 6 minutes left. Trojans have 2 timeouts. Round Valley with 3.
They can stop the clock twice, but if we keep it on the ground, we keep the clock running. The clock is in our favor. What we can't do is try to get cute and go for the big play to try to run the score up. We don't need that. We have the lead. Let's just drive and eat up the clock.
Yep.
Chase Wilkins is right. This game is about 2 words now. It's clock management.
Yes, absolutely.
Here we go, guys. 2nd and about 3. Sorry for the Elks.
I bet we run off the right side. What do you think?
Or that's a Stephen Pena 2, but I think it's 3. I don't know. Here we go. We're going to run it up the right side. Seth Wiltbank's going to get a first down.
Wrap up that ball.
First down. Let's move the chains.
Now, I noticed that, well,
About a 4-yard
never
gain
mind.
right there.
Again, this is where we keep it on the ground.
Yep.
Just keep the clock moving.
No surprises here.
5:15 left in the ball game. Guys, want to give some love to Whitney Wiltbank and his staff at Ranstrom and Wiltbank CPAs?
Yeah, and Whitney, I have not forgot you, buddy. I'm going to come by and see you, I
Okay,
promise.
so hopefully there's not some tax evasion things going on right now, but yes, Dan's coming to see you.
No, it's
Whitney.
land stuff.
Okay,
It's land stuff.
there we go. So Whitney Wiltbank, Wealth Management, Taxes, go see them. Here we go.
Nice
Owen Young's going to
block.
hang on to it to the right side. We're going to get just a couple yards out of play, maybe 1. 2nd down, clock's running. Under 5 minutes left in the ball game now.
Yeah, see, the kids wanting holding on Hogel, and Hogel was clean. Hands were open, inside the frame. You're not going to get that call.
Yeah, it wasn't. This didn't happen. That extended arms didn't happen. Stretching jersey.
Shane's chiming in 63-21 Snowflake, I believe is what that comment right there. Dan, get us some scores. How's playing around going? Yeah. Let's see what we get. Or Steven's getting it for us. 2nd and 9 for the Elks. Dan, is this what you were talking about by smart offense?
Yes. Absolutely.
Here we go. Left side this time. Jovan Ortiz, I believe, with the ball. Jovan's going to break
Wrap that
out.
up,
First
Jovan.
down.
There we
Boom.
go.
First, yes. Okay, Coach Merrill from the stands letting us know because I can't see anything else presently. First down. She did say before the game, she's like, do you mind if I stand here? And we were like, only if you're in front of Dan. But apparently she migrated slightly. 4:04 left in the ball game. Quarter not found for those nerds out there.
Are you kidding?
Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
Apparently
there was a hold.
But even though the back yardage back, hey, just longer to go. More yards to gain on offense.
So 2nd and double sticks.
Build up the stats here.
2nd and 20 for the Elks. But again, you're right. We just need some yardage here. 4:03. There's 3 minutes 58 seconds now in the fourth quarter action. Brought to you by Molly Butlers. Owen Young from the shotgun. One receiver wide out to the right side. I think we're trying a hard count situation here.
No, we're taking it down to the last second.
Oh yeah,
before
clock
we snap.
management. Clock. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. Nothing. Our fans are so excited. Our tables are bouncing, and this is exciting stuff here.
And now the player their player is now actually conversing with our sideline about there was no PI.
Oh, do you see that?
Yes.
Do you see this by 24?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow. 3:41 left in the ball game. Number 24, a very social individual.
Yeah, see, he don't know what a bunch of hillbillies we are. We'll come down there and slap him.
One more flag, and Dan's suspenders are going to fly off.
I tell you what.
Timeout, Round Valley.
I have never seen a crew wanting to be noticed by the crowd. When I was officiating, our best nights were
Stay
when
out of the way.
nobody knew we were there. And it was great. I love those nights. Man, these guys want all the attention on them. They're out there performing. And it's almost like they're trying to audition to keep going in the playoffs, because as these games progress, the number of crews gets less and less.
Well, I don't think they're going to get a high enough rating to progress in the playoffs
After this
one.
game, I would encourage the coaches to send in film on this crew, because I tell you what, these guys, I wouldn't put these guys on the field with a Pop Warner team. I don't know how they rate down here, but these guys are horrible.
Okay, scores around the state in 3A. Gilbert North is thumping Safford 35-8. Yuma Catholic 28-0 over Borgade. Sarita Tankerverde is tied. That is a non-playoff game. That is just a Tucson area game tonight. Pushridge Christian over Gilbert Christian. No report from River Valley Phoenix Christian. Florence up. Snowflake, no score.
Third long
no
for Round
report.
Valley, guys. We're back at the action here. 3:41 left of the ball game.
Direct snap.
Riley Hamblin trying to work it around. He's going to spin. He's trying to stand his feet. Riley Hamblin still
Across
up.
the field.
Riley
Nice
Hamblin.
play.
Okay, Riley Hamblin going to get about 10 yards. He drains about 20 seconds in the play, so it's going to be about 4th and 10, I think. Fourth and 5.
4th and 5, yeah.
We are not good at numbers today. I will say that right now. But maybe it's because we're so close to the field.
I'm surprised. When plays like that get strung out, I'm surprised another flag didn't come out.
I'm surprised we're going for it here.
4th down. Elks got it. They want it. Here we go.
It's a punt. It's a punt. There's
Okay.
Fanaki coming out. I saw him come out late. Would we run a fake here? No. Nice line drive, long line drive punt. Nice bounce for the Elks.
That's what the Elks need in that punt right there. Was that Makai Funaki on the punt?
Yes, it was.
There we go. Guys, 2:42 left in your Molly Butler Lodge fourth quarter play here in Chandler, Arizona. We are live from Valley Christian High School, thanks to our amazing sponsor family that helps us get down here. Guys, we're moving the chains all the way. We're going to start things off at about the 18-yard line, yeah?
We definitely, yes, 18. I would say the 18.
18's a good number for me. Let's roll.
Yeah, now you keep the pressure on. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, Hank Williams Jr., man.
Ethan just needs a new hat. We need to get him a cowboy hat. He'd be good to go. Aki's using words. I don't know what he said. We're just going to go. Here we go. Elks defense back on the field. 2:42 in the ball game.
Caught that late.
Time for
I'm
some
glad
containment.
this isn't terrestrial.
All right, 33 with the ball.
Oh, we've got to make these tackles,
First
boys.
down. They are going to move the chains on that. He gets out of bounds. 2:30.
Okay.
I thought he got out, but they're still moving the clock.
I'm not seeing a score here.
No, he didn't get out. But they'll blow it because he got the first down.
You got to stop the
clock. The clock will start running. Well, the clock will start running it ready for play.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Now we've got an injured player, so.
They're going to are they going to yeah, he's down. 33 is a tough player. He's not going to be faking
I
this
don't know, man. Look at him. The body language tells me this might
be a cramp.
No, that don't look like a cramp.
I think it's I don't want to say.
Let's see. He's having a hard time getting up, so we're going to give him a second. 33 is up.
Yeah.
Maybe a cramp. Maybe it was a cramp. There first I thought his knee, how he was twisting back and forth. So
I don't know, guys.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
So we go from clock management. What's the name of the game now that the Elks don't have the ball? 2 minutes, 29 seconds on defense.
Force them to go 3 and out.
Okay, so strong defense is what we need right now.
Strong, smart defense.
Here we go. 2:29 left of the ball game. Your Elks leading by a touchdown here in the play-in round against Valley Christian Trojans in Chandler, Arizona. Let's go Elks here live with Molly Butler Lodge in the fourth quarter. Action.
I've got the Wickenburg Blue Ridge game up, but I'm not seeing a score. Whoever's doing this broadcast, they're not showing us a score.
We're passing to the left side. One hand on it. Brings it down. That's not going to be a first down. Ball's in play. 2:13 and the clock's running. Second about 5.
Juan Young on the tackle. Johnny on the spot.
Wickenburg 12, Blue Ridge 7. Is what I just got a text. Quick pass to the right side.
Running back out of the backfield.
Effective. Look at the Elks defense shoving it back, but it's going to be a first down.
They're going to mark progress.
Yeah.
But he earned that first down.
But, it's still going to restart. He tackled him till the play.
It starts it ready for play because he's in bounds. I don't know that these.
Here we go. Should be cranking it right now.
They need to keep them inside the hashes if possible.
1:45 left in the ball game. Pass is completed. Number 8 still on his feet. He's going to get to about midfield.
He did not get out of bounds.
Nope.
Clock is running. 1:25.
Nice job there by Morgan Arona, hanging on for dear life.
Here, I just got a text from Paul.
Here we're going again. Second down. Trojans not messing around. 1:08 left in the ball game. He's looking to pass.
Pressure up the middle.
Pass to the right side. Number 2 is going to come up with it.
Hogle chasing him down.
Hogel's going to help slow him down. We get him down.
Hey, these guys do not go down easy. They do
56
not
seconds.
go down easy.
56 seconds.
So I just got a text from Paul. It's 12-7. 12-7 Wickenburg with 20 seconds left. It says Wickenburg just scored, so that we might have a 14-12 ball game.
Guys, less than a minute to play. 50 seconds. Clock's running. Valley Christian with their quick pass offense. He's able to shade a tackle. I think he's going to get out of bounds on that one. 41-6 left. 41-6 left in the ball game. We are moving the chains again. First down for the Trojans.
We have got to make those tackles on the initial attack. So I think Wickenburg just got the 2-point lead on Blue Ridge with 20 seconds left.
You just said you think that Wickenburg up on Blue Ridge right now?
Well, it was 12-7 Wickenburg, 20 seconds left, and then Wickenburg just scored.
Oh, my.
But that would be a bigger lead. That'd put them up 18-7.
Unless I might be reading that wrong.
We don't know how numbers work. We've decided this today.
Well, it is 2020.
41-6 left in the ball game again. Trojans with a quick pass. Ball is up. 3 doesn't know. What's the flag?
That's going to be holding on them. That's got to be holding on them.
But that was thrown at the receivers. That was thrown at the pass. So you think it's offensive holding?
But that was offensive holding. That kid was holding Jovan. He was.
And he didn't see the ball at all.
No, he didn't even look for the ball.
Oh, sorry. I just missed. Yeah, that's very, very much. 3 wasn't even looking at the ball. I would be really surprised if that is not in Round Valley's favor. The officials are looking at it right now. And, again, I can't pull back the replay for you.
Maybe a white. See what happens here.
We're going to see it.
Uncatchable doesn't matter in high school.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in high school.
I think they waved it off. I think they waved off the penalty altogether, which wouldn't be a bad play there either.
Let it go.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
No, it's offsetting.
Offsetting.
Yeah,
Penalties.
So, guys, 36-9 left in the ball game. Offsetting penalties. Where will we be down-wise? It is, I can't see the down marker. Is it second down?
It is,
or is
first
it first
down.
First and 10.
Okay, so
first and 10, 36.9 seconds.
I got to stand up. I can't see over
I can't handle it. But I got to sit down to run the buttons, but I want to stand up. So here we go, 36-9, first and 10, sends a man in motion. We're going to hand off. We're going to reverse it. Number 3 with it. There's nobody around. There's nobody around. Number 3, he's going for the corner. Does he get in? He got in. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Oh, man, the announcer's feeling it. I can hear that through my headphones. Let's watch that replay back. The reverse working for the Elks, now working for the Trojans.
Let them tie it up. Give us some more time. We'll just run the score up again.
Wow, our cameraman was crazy.
They're icing their own kicker out there. Their players getting up in his face. You can do this. You can do this.
I would laugh if he misses.
29.4 seconds. Here's the PAT attempt as the Trojans are down by 1. Fumbled ball! Fumbled ball! Yes! Hold on to it! Yes! Hold on to it! All right.
Yeah!
Good night, Irene!
Ladies
this
and
game
gentlemen.
is ours!
Ladies and gentlemen.
We got to recover the onside kick.
Here we go. Watch this replay right here. Bad snap. Bad reception here from number 11. It is, it was a bad snap right on the ground.
Yeah.
Who's that right there? That's your boy right there. Makai Funaki! Makai Funaki getting it done right there in the PAT.
Okay, hold it. Steven's right. 29 seconds. Onside kick, 1 shot at the end zone. This game is not over.
And watch the snap. It's 2 things: bad snap and the holder.
Makai Funaki.
the holder turned his head right as the ball was getting to him. He, like a receiver, taking his eye off the ball.
Yeah.
2 mistakes on that play.
But right there,
Did Wickenburg just upset Blue Ridge?
Yes, Wickenburg just beat Blue Ridge.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I called that.
Wickenburg upsetting Blue Ridge in the play-in round.
And I called that. I call it a football game.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to this. 29.4 seconds left. Blue Ridge preparing for an onside kick. Round Valley.
Blue Ridge?
No. Oh, my
Valley Christian.
Sorry, Wickenburg.
Valley Christian.
I'm back at Blue Ridge right now.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge is preparing for basketball season.
Blue Ridge is in winter sports. And it might be.
Yeah.
Jamie.
She may be losing her. Jamie, do you want to join us? We'd love to have you on the post-game show. We need. Yes.
Yeah.
We need.
Hey, let's have a coach's wives.
The coach's wives up
All
here.
right, guys, it's Bill.
All right, here we go. This is serious,
here
guys.
Here we
Here we
go.
go. Here's the
Onside
onside.
kick.
Guys, it has to travel 10 yards.
Oh.
No, blown dead. Timeout, Round Valley. Now we get to see what they were going to do.
Oh, yeah, you've been on all night.
All night.
No.
Jamie,
I wanted to.
all night.
No, I wanted to take this camera and just point it at Jamie all night.
12-7.
Hey, let's finish this game first.
We'll know tomorrow. They'll reseed tomorrow.
The Round Valley sideline, or the fans, slightly electric right now, slightly exciting. And Stephen kind of bringing it back. We need to finish this game first.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Yeah,
you know?
we need to finish.
I've seen too many crazy endings in football games. We got to make this recovery.
29 seconds is a lifetime in a football game, guys.
We're not talking about the third quarter anymore. I don't think we're going to – I'm not going to bite on that one right now, actually. But, okay, right here. Okay, so, Dan, give it to me real quick. Ball's got to travel 10 yards. What else do we need to see?
It's a live ball. As soon as it passes the 10-yard mark, it is a live ball. The Trojans it's live. Anybody can grab it after it travels 10 yards. If it doesn't go 10 yards, Round Valley can jump on it, and it's down right there.
But if Round Valley comes up and touches it for
then it's
10
live.
yards,
Then it's live.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. 29 seconds. This play, it's a
They were offsides. They were offsides.
Yep. Offsides. Now they're going to back them up.
This would be maybe
how many opportunities here?
Who cares?
What? So offsides is before the play, so it doesn't allow the play to happen.
Yeah.
Because with the
blown dead at the spot.
With the opportunity, wouldn't you just let that go? Wouldn't you want it and just let it happen?
Hey, I'm reading body language. I think the team just north of us may have lost tonight too.
What are we talking about?
St. John's.
You're speaking like metaphorically here.
No, he's thinking St. John's might have come away.
May have lost at home tonight. I don't know. There's a lot of sad body language going on over here on the St. John's. I'm watching the film.
Well, they're preparing for a kickoff, so that's okay. So now we got timeout on the field again. Both teams huddled up.
This is the film I was watching too. Rolled to the St. John's Round Valley game from last year. So never mind.
Oh, well, yeah, there was a lot of sad St. John's faces by this point in the game. Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
All right. So hey. Okay, so here's the situation. It has not changed. Valley Christian's going to come out. They're either going to pooch kick or onside kick, but they're hoping for a recovery.
But you get 3 opportunities. This is their third chance at this kick now.
Well,
we saw an onside, a pooch. Are they just going to kick it deep now? You know, it's
kind of like
not.
this 72 Olympics basketball game, U.S. and Russia. 3 chances, and they finally got it right.
Yeah, Ethan, you remember them 72 Olympics? You remember that? That was a good game right there. I wasn't even born for a decade. 72 Olympics. Here we go. We're going to go for the onside again. It's now got to get on the ground.
Game over. Game over.
Hey, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, Round Valley, we anticipate them going into victory formation. We anticipate this being the end of the ball game.
Well, yeah, but we still have to block because they are going to come rushing. I don't think they're just going to concede the game. They're going to come rushing. They want the ball back.
Not yet.
So, I don't know. I'm looking. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know if my heart can take this. All right, looks like Round Valley's going to go into victory formation as predicted. Clock has not started. There it is. It's going to run down.
Clock's
Round
running.
Valley does not need to snap it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this should wrap things up here in Chandler, Arizona, as the Round Valley Elks winning 21-20 in Chandler in the play-in round here. We are going to pivot and get ready for some playoff action next week. As soon as we know what's happening, you'll know. I'm going to head down to the field right now. I'm going to turn post-game over right now to these two gentlemen to my right, and I'm going to get on the floor, and we're going to see if we can have some post-game interviews brought to you by White Mountain Ponderosa Realty.
Great job by the Round Valley bouncing back after that turn of events mid-third quarter, don't you think? You know.
Yes. You know what? Everybody says that the referees don't make the difference in the outcome.
This one did.
The only thing I will say is they may not make a difference in the outcome, but they definitely make a difference in the momentum. And
yes.
you could, there was a stretch of ball game where we could not get out of our way. Now, as Jamie just shouted through my microphone, Blue Ridge lost to Wickenburg,
yes.
which I believe a gentleman who resembles me predicted that before the cast even started. So it looks like we advance, Snowflake advances, Blue Ridge stays home.
I'm so sad.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't you, though, because you're way too humble to do something like that.
You know what?
My
arms are too short to pat my own back.
I thought that I didn't call it, but I did feel that was one of the two games tonight that was definitely one of the three games that I thought was a possible upset.
Well, we called it. You can't be a one-dimensional team in advance.
Yep.
You're just not going to be able to do it. And Blue Ridge, hey.
Looks like we're getting ready for the fight song on the
You know what?
sidelines.
I'm going to the field, Mike. I'm going to crank this all the way up.
Hey, and looks like Ryan's going to get a good shot down there of it, too.
What's that? I don't know. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah, there's a.
Thank you. Hey, good to see you.
All right, Wes, you hear us?
No, he don't have his phone up. Wes is trying to get out on the field, catching players. There he goes. He's moving. He's got Mackay in his sights, and Hamlin. He just roped those.
He got the three guys right there. Great bounce back. Great show of heart right there. Okay, don't put Brian on there. He'll give some bulletin board material.
All right, guys, can you hear me?
Got to give Brian some love, though.
Can you guys hear me?
Ryan,
yes.
Wes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. All right, where's Ryan? Can I get Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan's coming.
Yeah,
Ryan's headed your way.
All right, guys. Welcome to the post-game wrap-up brought to you by White Mountain Ponderosa Realty. I got some gentlemen here as we head to the interview section. They've asked us to be in the south end zone. So we're getting a camera right here. Once we got the thumbs up for our guys, we're going to go to just a few seconds with these gentlemen to then go in and celebrate their win with their team.
All right, we got you whenever you're ready.
All right, guys. Gentlemen, roller coaster of a ball game. We called the third quarter 2020 because it was just all over the place and it would never end. And so give us your guys' impressions. What was for you the turning point of the ball game?
I think Owen Young scoring on that touchdown, just breaking like 4 tackles and just fighting his way in the end zone. That really pushed some momentum towards us. I mean, Owen just never gave up, and, just huge momentum shift for us.
All right, Holger, what do you think?
Same thing. It's all about momentum out here. You get a good play, and you just got to keep moving forward.
Mackay?
I think our defense was really key. We got a couple 3-and-outs and made them punt when they shouldn't have, and I think our defense is what really helped us out. That goal line stop right here?
That's it. So we absolutely agree. What we were talking about the whole time. Last week we saw it the whole game. This week we were seeing it again. It didn't matter how hard the offense tried. You guys were sure going to have a momentum stop with a penalty. It didn't matter.
And so how hard was it to build that momentum, and what finally pushed you guys over the edge?
I think just keep fighting all game. That was the main key. Just kept fighting, especially in away games. You got to come ready and just keep fighting. That's the key.
All right, Cade?
It's the same thing. We got to bring our own energy, and we know that these refs they're not for us, not all the time, and we just got to keep working with it and beat them all.
Well, we talked about that a mountain ball is a little bit different ball. The way you guys hit, the way you guys play definitely is different. When you come down here, you see that. It's a little bit different expectation, and you saw that with the way that the refs called it tonight. You guys saw it, and you're just seeing it. And so what kind of an adjustment is that, and what kind of adjustments did you guys make? Was it big stuff? Was it little changes? We saw some fancy plays there in the third quarter to try to shake it up again. But, Makai, what were the adjustments that you guys made?
We made sure that we fixed the little things before we made bigger strides. And then I think also our rotations on offense and defense and being able to switch out guys play after play is what really helped us out.
Okay. A lot of confusion. We were saying, like, with the surprise plays, you guys brought confusion into the game, and I think it helped because they weren't sure what to do with it. Yeah. The lack of consistency, I think, really helped you guys a little bit. So celebrate, enjoy this win tonight. What is your guys' expectations going into next week?
Yeah, just whoever we play, we got to bring our game no matter who it is, you know. Just we don't have the size and numbers, so we got to play with everything we got. We got to play with heart. So just get ready next week and be ready for whoever we play.
Okay. Good week practice this week, and then by the time we'll step on the field Friday night, we'll be ready.
Okay, Makai?
We just got to keep our heads up and play one play after the other.
So we had the opportunity to watch. It was so cool to see kids being able to play on the field at halftime. You saw these kids playing before the game. This feels more normal. This feels like what Friday night football is, right? Yeah. How important family is, how important community is. And so as we wrap up with you guys, who do you guys want to give the shout-outs to? Who is your community? Who is your family that you couldn't have gotten to this place without?
I just want to give a shout-out to all my brothers. Just Evan for always just being there for me. Willie, he's always – just all my brothers are there for me. Willie, Evan, Tanner, Chase, my mom, my dad, just everybody. And, yeah, that's just it.
I'd like to give a shout-out to the crowd and our fans. I heard that we sold out on the tickets.
That's it?
And that's a big deal. It's all about momentum and having that push, looking up there and seeing everybody going crazy. It's all it makes you want to get that first down.
Yeah.
It's all about them.
I want to shout out my family. I really would not be here at all without them, and I want to shout out Coach Bach and Coach Haas. They always bringing us together as a team and making sure that we know each other well.
Guys, from Chandler, Arizona, here at Valley Christian High School, this has been the Let's Go Elks post-game coverage. Your players of the game tonight, number 88, Makai Funaki, 66, Cade Hogle, number 4, Riley Hamble. Gentlemen, congratulations. Go enjoy it. We'll see you guys next week. All right, back to you guys up top.
Hey, thanks, Wes.
Thank you, Wes.
Great guys there, you know. And just a little update before I forget, with the game, how the games have fallen tonight, with the number 4 ranked Valley Christian losing to us, the number 3 ranked Blue Ridge losing to Wickenburg. We could jump to 4. That would be home game in the Dome next Friday night.
That would mean we host.
Yes. We'll know about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. When
I think they're actually broadcasting the reseeding show.
Yeah, they do it every year. The Saturday before the playoffs, they have a broadcast show. If you go to AZ Preps 365 tomorrow morning, you can watch the show. They'll start off with 2A, then they'll go to 3A, and because 1A, I think, started their playoffs this weekend.
So the Wickenburg upset might have been the big game we needed.
Yes.
In order to host a home game next week.
Yeah.
Oh.
We needed one team above us to lose and us win, obviously, because these games counted towards ranking points. So us beating the fourth ranked team, not the fourth ranked team tonight, that is going to give us a lot of bonus points. Or not bonus points, but a lot of ranks for beating a team with a strong record like Valley Christian. So we're going to move up. We're definitely going to move up.
Guys, I just want to comment about something. Now, I know that we were hard on the officials tonight, and you know what? To a certain extent, they deserve it. But Valley Christian played a very good game, and I'm looking at these players.
They're heartbroken.
They're heartbroken, and that tells me they left everything on this field.
Yeah. They played hard. You know, this is the toughest team we played. And I'm not talking about score-wise, just physically tough. They wouldn't go down on the first hit. Very rarely did we, when they got out in the open field, very rarely were we able to bring them down on the first blow.
Yeah.
I as well got to give props to them because they left it out there. They left it out there.
I got to give them some respect. I really do. They played a very hard ball game, and I'm not trying to lift them up above all else because I think the better team won tonight. You don't have to win by a lot. You only have to win. But I'm looking at the field, and I'm seeing players who left everything out there in the grass tonight, and I have the utmost respect for that.
Yeah.
And I don't care what the uniform looks like.
Yeah. Players that will play hard, play with heart. That's what this game's about, and you enjoy watching it, regardless of the color of the jersey that they've got on. And you respect that.
Well, and that was Round Valley's motto last year. Strength comes from heart, and that's really where they dug from. And moving to 3A, seeing different size teams, different depths of teams, you have to have that heart because you make up that heart because of our lack of roster that we have compared to some of the teams.
And when you get to 3A and we talked about it last week, when you get to 3A versus 2A, you get to the playoffs, every team's good. You don't have 2 free rounds like you do in 2A for the most part. You don't have to wait till the semifinals to get a quality opponent. Every round, you've got to beat 4 quality opponents to take state in 3A.
Oh, absolutely. Well, 3A is one of the, you have the premier divisions, but I have yet to see the level of emotion in the other divisions that you see in the 3A. 3A just seems to be very competitive in that regard. And, in all honesty, we weren't supposed to make it this far. We were supposed to get this introduction into the 3A and basically have a losing season.
School of Hard Knocks, welcome back to the mountain.
We're going to show you how it is now, and yet we're one of, 3 teams left standing? 2 teams now, right?
In 3A East, us and Snowflake.
Us and Snowflake. So I'm not going to get into conspiracy theory. Look, we're doing what we always do. Coach Bell does his homework, watches film. He is very astute at that. His coaching staff, Coach Baca, Coach Haas, Coach Young, they all do their homework. I was in the dome with Allison this week pitching on the other side of the bleachers while they were practicing, listening to what was going on. And it's a very intense practice. It's a practice that makes everybody focus on the job that they need to do. And that's the kind of coaching you need to get deep into the playoffs.
Yep. On Tuesday, the players said their Monday practice one of the best offensive practices they've had all year. They came back. They were humbled by that Blue Ridge game, and they were ready to come to practice on Monday and prepare for tonight.
So as we wrap things up here in the post game, because all of us, I think we have a long drive. You guys are headed back up tonight. We've got a little bit of a drive. We've got flag football championships going on in the morning. We got to get up to at the Dome, but we talked about a few things needing to happen to line up for Round Valley to have a potential home game tomorrow for the playoffs. Do you think enough of those pieces aligned? Is it still up in the air? It's going to be an interesting thing to see how that falls, right?
I think it's going to be close, but with Wickenburg winning tonight, beating the 3 seed, us beating the 4 seed, and the strength of schedule this game gives us, I think we'll be number 4. That's my prediction.
So, guys,
or just out.
What a roller coaster of a game. Third quarter, we'll call it 2020 and move on. We got out of the third quarter. We can get out of 2020, Dan. It's going to be okay. But, guys, from Valley Christian High School, this is Let's Go Elks, our coverage of the play-in round here in the 3A. Round Valley Elks winning against the Valley Christian Trojans 21-20 with a couple just really big plays, really crazy plays, and Round Valley walking away with the victory. We will know tomorrow when they have their reveal show. The AAI releases the brackets, and then we will start getting a plan together for the next week. And so from Chandler, this is your Let's Go Elks crew. Mr. Ethan Holliday tearing things down right now on the video side. I'm Wesley McBride. That's Dan Muth.
Stephen
Pena. We got Ryan jump into the shot. Judge Latham in the background. Andrea Pena. William McBride is somewhere.
I think he got on the bus, head home.
No, that's not funny. I need to go find my son. So on that note, guys, Amanda, I love you. We're totally going to find.
He's playing football in the end zone.
He's
there
on
he
the
is.
field.
Touchdown pass right there. He just completed a long pass that is going to go 90 yards for a touchdown.
He's on 99 yards to
Yes.
tie the school record. Different conversation, though. So, guys, from Chandler, we're tired. We'll see you guys tomorrow when we get back to Round Valley. You guys have a good night. Be safe. Make good choices.
Go Elks.